Hello everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. My name is Kieran Shirayuki, you can call me Kyo, and welcome back to another day of live streaming. Last time, we played through the Monster Hunter Stories 2 demo, the trial version, the first act of the game's story. It took us a little under 4 hours, I'd say. We managed to get through all the story stuff. Good check the side quests. I will go ahead and say, after stream I did go back through, completed most of the side quests, not all of them, but near enough all of them. And I could not be more excited to get into the game proper. I think without further ado, we're probably just going to jump on into it here, so let me go and click a couple buttons. Let's see. Here we are. Alright. So here we have, oh, that is the wrong button. I'm glad I looked at my transitions there. Okay, so we've got ye old switch screen, and this is my first time booting the game up proper. Let's go and send it. Now I do have here, slightly obstructing my view, let me move it out of the way here. Maybe at some point I'll post a picture of it on Discord. I was able to acquire one of the amiibo for the game, which I'm quite happy to have. Hoping to enjoy it more as time goes on and I get to know the character that is relevant to it better. But I guess we create a new save data file. Let me just turn down my headset audio. Hopefully it sounds alright to you guys. Go and agree to the policy. Stuff and things. We're going to turn up the brightness again as last time. Now it's so that both images are barely visible. So I guess they're supposed to be equally difficult to see. In which case, I think that would be the right setting. For my TV. Finished. I'm wearing headphones. But I don't know if you guys will be. I'm going to go headphones for now. We'll change it to TV if it doesn't seem to be working very well. Because it is a rather roundabout way in which it's being transferred. Here we receive the Kimura Maiden outfit because we pre-ordered the game. Game uses an autosave feature. Autosave can be changed via camp menu options or other. Ooh, it's sounding all fuzzy. Okay, so I think my capture software is doing that thing it does. I'm going to go ahead and reboot it. So we're going to lose audio here. We'll keep video. And I'm going to give it a minute to sort itself out before I reboot it because I don't want it to melt my laptop as it is known to do. Wow, OBS takes a lot of memory. A lot of memory. Alright. So now let's go ahead and boot up my Game Capture HD. D's nuts. Got him. I apologize for that. Okay, that sounds better. Yep, that is more like it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and press any button. Any button has been pressed. And we are going to transfer data from the demo. Demo version, save data found. Would you like to resume? Yes, I would. Apologies for all the throat clearing. My throat has a tendency to get full of crud. Don't know why, just does. We have received Kimura garb for linking up my save data with that of Monster Hunter Rise. Ooh, okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yep. So we acquired our Kimura Maiden outfit data as well. Here we are. Ruto Village is just beyond the hill. Alright, race you to the top, buddy. You're on, man. You decide to travel with Enna, the Wyverian girl, to protect the Raisewing Ratha egg entrusted to her by Guardian Ratha. You set off to her home of Ruto Village, where your grandfather Red once forged strong bonds with the Wyverians living there. That's interesting. So it is confirmed here to be a Raisewing Ratha egg. Now, I knew that because of promotional material for the game. However, Oh, Kinsipstone leveled up. That is still interesting and notable in that... Oh! I was wondering, like, I'm gonna click the mount button, but I don't see our mount. No, we're Sharesies. Okay. I think our settings got unfixed. Right, I need camera settings. Yep, look how low that camera speed is. Nah. Let's go, like, second to highest. What else do we have? Control settings? Oh, I like that you can actually remap buttons. That's really cool. Okay, so do I want to change anything? Favorites / switch weapons. Add modifiers to your favorites, close the camp menu, or switch weapons during battle. Oh, so there's a shortcut to switch weapons in battle. That's really cool. And then that lets you... Okay, that is amazing. I am very, very fond of that idea. Writing actions. Confirm the lead monster change. Ooh. I'm going to go with no on that. Flying, vertical camera... Yeah, whatever. Writer cards. Actually, let's have a look at our writer card now that we can. Cutscenes, we'll get back to that. Alright. So, writer cards. Writer cards are profile cards you can share with other players. I think that's the first time I've heard them officially referred to as profile cards, and it never really occurred to me up until now that they are, but they are. They allow you to share information about your party and game progress. The greeting section also lets you write a little bit about yourself. You can share writer cards on the multiplayer results screen. Go to options to enable automatic writer card exchange, or select players to share your card with manually. I just wanted to look at my achievements. Okay. Wow, we have 2% of the greatswords in the game. We played for 5 hours, 32 minutes. I'm actually I might have to boot up the demo, because some of my stats in the demo are kind of funny. Frequently used monsties. Oh, it shows you 3 most used monsties of each tendency. Okay, party. Reach kinship stone level 2. And presumably it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We defeated 50 monsters. We got a commemoration for our incredible courage. We made... Oh, for getting our first layered armor, we got the Fashionista. Now you can hunt monsters in style award. Proficient part breaker, we broke 10 monster parts. Proof of our understanding of monster anatomy, okay. And a scholar's tome, obtained a new skill scroll, a sign of your noteworthy weapon proficiency. I don't even remember doing that, but I'll go with it. So we've got 10% of the awards. Looks like there are just 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never mind. Looks like there's 48 of them, and 4 is close enough to be considered 10%. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to mess about with. We actually have a story quest thing here, which I don't think we did before. And yeah, we can pull up my quest info here. We can see... I did a little bit of questing. After the last stream. Just because, you know, who wants to see stuff on the first island, right? Is there any shiny stuff to pick up? I don't think so. The camera feels way better now. Pick up a sleepy fish. Boy, if I can't relate to that. I wonder if we're allowed... Oh my god, we're allowed to go back to the first island. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go back to the first island. Bruh. Okay. Well, I mean, F that other girl, I guess, right? Who needs her? Now, an upside of that, I actually do have some eggs I didn't hatch because I wanted to wait to hatch them until I was on stream. We have a couple extra monsties here that we didn't have before, that I just didn't slot in my party because I didn't care. But we do also have these, and if you look with a keen enough eye, you will see that they are all sparkling. Some more so than others, and that is because I did end up inadvertently delving into a few rare dens. And got a little lucky in just regular dens as well. Really excited about this one in particular. This amazing smell. But before I open that, I should actually go chat with the chief. Because I think he wanted to see a herbivore egg, and I think he's going to give me something greatsword related? I don't remember. Memory's a little fuzzy, but I know he wanted an herbivore egg.
Hey there.
Well, hello there, Kjorn. Have you brought me an herbivore egg? I think I just said herbivore. Anyway. Come show me an herbivore egg. Don't sweat it. You should have no problem finding one. Look for the oblong horizontal spots on the shell. Done. Got a bit of money, and we got a combo recipe for burn ointment. It's perfectly fine to skip volume 1 and start here. That's funny. And yeah, we got some burn ointment. Well done. The patterns on the egg depend on the genus of the monster. Herbivore eggs have long horizontal ovals. I have noticed that. Oh.
Hey there.
Both Canis Avmar and the Puke Puke that attack the riders, the village's riders, are classified as bird wyverns. Ready? Can you remember what kind of pattern a bird wyvern egg has? If so, bring one here and show it to me. Yeah, it's a bunch of, like, blocky, like, janky, circly things. Oh, we got bottle caps for this. Come show me a bird wyvern egg. Herbivore eggs have oblong horizontal spots on the shell, but do you know what a bird wyvern egg looks like? Well, do you? Yeah.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Go and fetch me a bird wyvern egg, then. I'll be waiting here eagerly for your fruitful return.
Hey there.
Well, hello there, Kjorn. Have you brought me a bird wyvern egg? I'm glad I didn't open them. Come, yep, we already read that out. So now we get even more XP. And even more Zenny. Bottle caps are coveted by the folks of Mealings Inc. Store them up and trade them for something good.
Fantastic.
Oh, those spots. It's a bird wyvern. Why couldn't I think of the word spots? It's a bird wyvern egg, no doubt about it. Notice how the egg types all have their own patterns yet? Yep, you want a fanged wyvern now?
Hey there.
Why, hello there, Kjorn. Have you made any new monster friends on your travels? Buldrum and Arzuros are both fanged beasts, you see. Go out and bring me a fanged beast egg if you can. Is that what I said? That's what I meant to say. Oh, that's a 2-star quest.
Oh, you are too kind.
I suppose you'll learn the pattern of fanged beast eggs when you find one yourself, won't you? Yup.
Hey there.
What? Aw, man, do I not have any? Yeah, they're like, I want to say they look like they have scars all over them, even though that's not what it is. But that's kind of what it is. Okay. So, let's go and start hatching eggs. I'm gonna take a sec before we do that to crack open a beverage here, because my throat's a little bit dry, and I'm a little bit sleepy, and this drink should help with both of those issues. Now, it is a flavor I've never tried before of my favorite brand of energy drink. So, this will be an adventure. Hey, Roke, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Haven't seen you in a little while. May not be Monster Sanctuary, but you're just in time for another monster collecting adventure. I don't know if this one's been on your radar at all. Gotta say, watermelon flavor, surprisingly good. Now, one button that I'm going to be curious to try out, because this is a button that wasn't available in the previous game. I noticed that it says that the X button will let you hatch all. I wonder what that looks like. So this is going to have a Velocidrome. These are probably going to be like Aptonoth or something. These are going to be more Velocidrome. This is going to be a Puke, and Yunkuku, I think. Oh, actually, no, this is going to be a Kuluyaku. Very true, you're a few hours ahead of you. Hey, nice, man. That's awesome. Not enough room in the stables to hatch. What? Expand the stables by obtaining a stable blueprint from Mealings Inc. or release some monsties to make space. I think I'm willing to release some monsties. Go to manage monsties to change their names or select them to release back into the wild. Press X to register as a favorite, and it will be shown at the top of the list. If you obtain a stable blueprint, you can expand your stables, allowing you to keep more monsties. Okay, so it looks like we can keep 12 in the stables. We are going to want to expand that at some point for sure, but I also don't think I really care about the genes on at least one of these Yonkuku, you know? I'm actually kind of glad that they put a gene cap on, because... Or, not a gene cap, a cap, like a lower cap on the, I'm spacing on the term. I'm actually going to go get that space upgrade, because it's going to matter. On the stable size with upgrades available, because that was something that felt like it could have been more dynamic, but wasn't in the first game. Like, I have been actively grinding far too many eggs in the first Stories game, and I still don't even know what the capacity is. I just know it is more than I need. So, glad that it's more interesting here, or at least it seems to be. We're definitely going to pick up a stable blueprint. Well, blam. Actually, I'm curious. Can I buy another one if I want to? No, I can't. Okay. Not yet, anyway. I assume I unlock more later. Do you have any particular weapon types or monsties that you're enjoying using so far? Assuming it wouldn't be spoilers, of course. Yeah, I wanted to be on this game earlier, but stream hours be as they are, you know? Alright, so how much... let's look at here. Oh, wow, that increased our capacity by 12. Okay, so it looks like we get plus 12 slots every time. Now let's click the button. Oh, wow, it just lines them up. Hey, the frame rate is less trash, too. That's exciting. Then we got some dragon and water attack. Yeah, he is a draconic lad. I wish I could get a better look at the genes that they have. I guess I kind of can. Oh, Stone Shield. Is that the Dragon Element one? Really? Alright. We got an Aptonoth. Cool. Just gonna click on through that. We got a Velocidrome, as expected. A lot of elemental attack boosts. Oh! Some monsties may hatch with a rainbow-colored gene. This is a free bingo gene, which can be used with any color or pattern when trying for a bingo bonus. A monstie may only have one free bingo gene at a time. Nice. I assume that you generally want those to be in the middle of the monsties thing. But that is really cool. That would have been so helpful in the first game. You really like Aptonoth? Really? And Velocidrome. Yeah, Velocidrome's kind of neat. I haven't tried Aptonoth, but maybe I will. I was originally going to ignore it because it's a small monstie, but... you might have convinced me. Okay, apparently this is a very special Yonkuku. He does have decent genetics. He's lacking a little bit on fire, but... anti-burn, anti-burn, and beak drill. So not immediately impressive, but I'm curious what skill he gets at level 4. A Puke Puke. Puke is one that I really want to use. Wow, he has a rainbow gene too, and a lot of attack type genes. Or a lot of technical genes, rather. Anti-bind and anti-venom. Oh, anti-blind and anti-venom. Okay. And it looks like he's going to get more neutral technical moves as we move on. Our first Aptonoth. That's not our first Aptonoth. We literally hatched one a moment ago. I don't know why I said that. And potentially an even better Puke Puke. Looks like this one is... I don't know. You use SNS, Hunting Horn, and Bow for simplicity. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually quite different from what I plan to do. You tend to like playing healers. Also, you can look at genes in the stables while managing monsties. Yeah, I figured that you probably could. I was just trying to get a bit of a first glance, you know. That's kind of cool. All right, and that's all of them. So let's go ahead and see about managing the monsties. Which of these Puke do I like best? Let's look into gene info. What's this do? Okay, so it literally does nothing other than act as a free spot. That's mildly unfortunate. Oh, wow. Okay, that's different. Oh, okay. So in the first game, bingo bonuses worked very differently. It seems you can get multiple bingo bonuses of a single type or element. Keen Sight, Anti-Blind, Venom Shot. Oh, so these are going to unlock. So at level 18, this monstie is going to have all 9 gene slots active. That's really cool. Venom Blaster. Poison to all enemies. Tailspin, non-elemental damage to all enemies. That feels redundant in the face of this. Okay, what do you have? I notice you have a water skill. Anti-sleep. Inflict rate up. That seems good. Anti-venom. Venom shot. Venom blaster. Still gets tailspin. This one looks arguably better. Yeah, being able to negate sleep seems pretty good, but mostly just the inflict rate up seems worth it on a Puke Puke. What do we have for different Aptonoths? Potential. Boost defense at low HP. And Soothing Voice. Actually, Soothing Voice does seem kind of decent. Healing Hum. Cure one ally of abnormal status effects. Restore one heart to an ally. Wow. Oh, so it takes, like, the entire kinship gauge, but it does allow you to restore hearts. Okay, I can kind of see the appreciation for the Aptonoth here. Dragon boost. Moderately boost dragon attack. Can you have a dragon-typed Aptonoth? That would be insane. Again, with a heartfelt gift. Recovery potential. I wonder if I have any particularly good... I guess this one must be rare because it has a star. Dragon plus gene. Alright. I don't think we have any immediately amazing Aptonoth. By comparison, what does our Bull Drum do? Non-elemental damage to one enemy also causes recoil damage to self. Light damage that has low accuracy, but a crit will hit hard. Massively increase all elemental attack on the next turn. Now, when stuff says all elemental attack, does that include non-elemental? I know that sounds a bit contradictory, but I'm not sure. Okay, the Puke that we're using is bad. And while the rainbow would be cool, this might be better. Because this can get technical as hell, if we wanted to. I think either one is decent. I think I like this one better, though. It doesn't have as much technical capacity, but it's more likely to apply its poison status, and that seems more important to me. So I think we're going to take him in. I guess if we wanted to, we could grab that as well. Actually, what is, Oh, okay, 5 had play. Right. What if I replace the Tailspin gene with the free spot later on? Yeah? Yeah? You think it counts neutral element? Not positive, though. Yeah, I guess it's a little soon to say. Probably not a lot of theory crafting been done yet. Let's go ahead and edit our party. We're going to drop our Puke for our Puke. I guess the alternative is I could just grab this one here and pull this in. Oh, yeah! I heard in this one that you can put the genes wherever you want to, actually. But this one has lower electric defense. Weakness, rather, and it has better defense. And more max HP, so I think we want to use this one. Yeah, and I think Puke is probably going to be one of my main monsties. And then I think we'll also slap an Aptonoth into the party just to see how they perform. Soothing Voice seems valuable. I think they all have Soothing Voice and potential, though. Are any of them able to unlock all of their genes? No. Okay, so between these two, maybe the one that has Dragon Attack, I guess? What is the Dragon Attack replacing? Because it's got to be there's something that I'm not getting. I think I'm blind. Oh, no, this one can't unlock the middle slot. I am blind. Okay, we'll take this one, then. Cool. So now we have 2 fighters, 2 technicals, and a speedy lad. Now, the other thing I want to do before we head out is I think I also want to make a new Sword and Shield. One monster that I'm a little partial to... Oh yeah, we should probably do this as well. I don't think I want to use a Lucky Charm yet. I want to use that later, probably. But a Gathering Charm seems useful. That, or I could just pray. I think I want to pray. Yeah. There we go. I don't know how to level this up. I've heard that you can level it up, but I don't know anything about it. I'm hoping that I can level it up through standard prayer and that I don't have to do offerings, but I might have to do offerings. Okay, so let's go into the forge menu. Let's go and make weapons. Oh. Oh, those weren't there yesterday. Okay, well, and there's still no goddamn gun lances. Ah. Alright. Blazing Edge could be cool. Flamenzon sounds awesome. Flamenzon. Greatsword crafted with the finest Anjanath fangs, allowing its wielder to rip apart prey in mere seconds. Holy crap. What does it take to make mid-grade ore? I assume we don't have any yet. That said, I kind of want to make a sword and shield. Yeah, we don't have any mid-grade ore. Okay. Do I make a sword and shield anyway? Blooming knife is kind of neat looking. Comes with focus slash. Has a chance to inflict poison. I think that's decently worth making. So we're gonna make that, and we're gonna see if we can upgrade it. I don't expect to be able to, but maybe. Oh, boy, I wish that didn't default up there, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna have enough to get to level 2, but not to level 3. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, and, well, actually, yeah, I guess we will leave it on the main slot for now. Should always pray. 5 offerings level up the pot, though later on you need more offerings. Okay, so it is offerings that level it up. That is very important to know, thank you. We need 4 more points, and we've got nothing. Okay. And this does level up higher. Okay, I had a feeling it probably would. The good old chicken decapitator. Amazing name for a weapon. Absolutely incredible. I would... See, I feel like in the long run, I'm actually going to like Sword and Shield more than Greatsword, which feels... what's the term? Feels like heresy. But I think that's just kind of how it is. So I think we're going to stick with our Blooming Knife. I'm not going to worry about upgrading it too much, though, because we're eating like a trillion zenny doing that. And I'm sure we're going to find better stuff before long. I do want to fix up my equipment, though. Select equipment from the kit menu to arrange your weapons, armor, and talismans. Equipping different gear can improve your attack and defense, or allow you to use different skills. Don't I have talismans? Yeah. Crit and anti-sleep, health boost. Spend more kinship charge to launch skills at more power. Okay. And anti-burn. I'm thinking critical anti-sleep seems good. Because it does 2 things, not 1 thing, you know? And I'm going to replace the Bone Cree with our Kulu Arrow. I guess? Or do I just put in the Chicken Decapitator? Out of spite, I'm going to put in the Chicken Decapitator. And maybe we put on a real piercing weapon after. Prayer Prod gets so good at upper level. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I remember how good it got in the first game. There's a sculptor who works, whose works I've liked since I was small. They were extremely detailed, but had this warmth, too. Unfortunately, the sculptor suddenly closed their workshop and left, so I tried searching for them far and wide. I searched all over the world, but I couldn't find them. Kjorn, could you find out what happened? Yeah. I wonder where my idol is and what they're doing now. Hey, would you help me gather information? Somebody's gotta know something about them. I could do that. I'll keep asking around, too. The local gossipers and people in the know might have heard something about them. I'm assuming they either got spooked by a monster, or they left to get new inspiration. Those are my guesses. May as well look around for new subquests, because apparently there are some in previously explored locales. Oh yeah, no, I should stop at the prayer pot first, so I can give it an offering. I don't think I really care about the gathering offerings, so I'm willing to just burn those for XP. Offer charm. Gathering charm. So if you really want to, you can just burn a bunch at once to waste them. I'll burn one at a time. For now. I wish it showed some element of... Oh, you can actually have prayers and charms active at the same time. That didn't used to be the case. Alright. Nice. Or at least I don't think that used to be the case. It seemed to me that one would overwrite the other, but I never tested it. Yeah, the sooner we get that leveling up, the better. A legendary sculptor. Nope, no idea. Sorry, never heard of them. Actually, wait a moment, I know someone who might, though. Try asking that old woman who sorts out old fish. I would laugh if that was literally the person who gave us the quest. But no, I assume they're talking about, like... No, not this lady back here. Now, I wonder if she'll be marked on the minimap? I assume not. Or, no, I assume so, rather. But, where? Maybe they're not marked on the minimap. Let me check the quest board while I'm over here as well. Oh. Strengthening your bonds with your monsters and battle buddies will level up your kinship stone. This will allow you to accept more challenging subquests with better rewards. So, is there an in-world explanation that, oh yeah, we have quests to turn in. That other people are able to level up their kinship stones to get better quests? Let's go and just turn all of these in, I think. Start getting some catch-up levels on the back row. Combinations, yep, we did that. Get paid. Now we're able to make immunizers. Take your hunting game to a whole new level. Yeah. I should have read what immunizers actually do. The Rider's Challenge. Flagged as hard, but it wasn't. We did go into a bunch of dens. We killed a lot of things. I didn't see what kind of charm that was, but we got a charm. And here we're going to get Vitality Nutriment. Okay, I want to bring in a heap of well-done steak to the cute girl in the next village, but some Jaggy ambushed me and ate it. Those steaks weren't for them. Teachable lesson for me. We've also got, there are commodities only found in warm climates full of wildlife. I'm not a big traveler, though. Would you mind sharing the things you find in Alcala? Don't know where that is, but I'll go for it. Breaking parts. Having fun away from home? Breaking monster parts will cause monsters to alter their movements. Go break 5 monster parts so I know you got the hang of it. Alright. And, muscle meat on the heat. 1 bite for increased might. Try muscle meat. Grilling raw meat with other ingredients creates its amazing flavor. It's my first time, so don't grill me if I mess it up. Ha ha ha. And then Zenny Exchange. You know you can sell items at the Armory and Smithy or Market. If you ever need more Zenny, try selling some stuff you don't need. Go on, sell something now. Okay, jeez. Alright, so let's back out of that. I could look at the trial quests. I don't think I care about the trial quest just yet. So somebody who allegedly sorts fish. Where might they be? I'm not immediately... Oh, there they are. Not marked on the minimap. Important to note. A famous sculptor? Oh, actually, I did hear about one, but that was decades ago when I was a young girl. I'm afraid I don't know any details about them, though. Maybe someone older than me might know more? A Wyverian, perhaps? They lived for such a long time. Red said there was a village where only Wyverians lived. Okay. Well, I guess we have to progress the story to do that. Now, do we have enough things to sell? Fun fact, I never sold a single item in the first game. Sell all trade-in items. Yes. I don't know how many that was, but we got a lot of Zenny. Let's check our quest info and see how many we sold. Excuse me. That was 11 items. Cool. I'll take it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and head back over to Sailor's Beach. And I'm gonna grab some more sips of my beverage here. Sweet, light, fizzy, and fruity. Gotta love it. And she's just here waiting for us. Imagine that from her perspective. Like, we show up on boat, and then my character just blinks out of existence, gets dumped off a cart back at home. Spends like 15 minutes just running around talking to people, and then blinks back into existence, hops on the ride, and she's just like, what the hell? Or better yet, if it did actually take that long, like the time that it would presumably take to get from one side to the other. She sees us just hop into the boat, row back, and just waits on the beach. for like 3 days for us to get back here. Because you cannot see the other island from here. It is far. But anyway, that's enough faffing about. Shrooms. Oh, those are, I want to say that they're called Apsaros, but I think I'm wrong on that. No, they're Slagtoths. Yeah, let's get some Slagtoth. They're probably fighting type. I say fighting type. Yeah, all about defensive skills. They're probably power type. Now, this is my first time using a sword and shield. Let's see what we have for skills. We've got focus slashes. Non-elemental damage. Okay. Wait to launch a counterattack with a guarding attack, while guarding against attacks. Reduce damage taken on turn used and counters if attacked. Ooh, that's cool. Guard, just straight up blocks. And cheer, alright. Let's go for a focus slash. Yep. I think it's a shame that the game used misleading language. It seemed as though if I use a speed attack and my monster uses a speed attack, even if mine's a skill, it sounded as though they would still do a double attack. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Which is a shame. That said, that was easy as hell. But it was a small monster, what do you expect? Small monster, sorry. Together there's nothing we can't do. Damn right. Get some Slagtoth hide. Looks like somebody on my friends list is playing stories. Don't know who it is, but good taste on their part. Well done them. Now, I'd have sworn that there were 2 Slagtoth there. We only fought one of them. Wonder what's up with that. I also love that you can zoom out the minimap. I'm probably going to keep doing that because I keep forgetting. We need Jaggy, right? Those aren't Jaggy. Those are Roggy, right? Yeah, that's a Roggy, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's weird lighting. Yaha! We snuck up on them. It is a Jaggy. Okay. I think these are going to be speedy, so I'm going to go for technical moves. Which means I should have busted out the Puke, but it's whatever. Slice! Jaggy defeated. Way to go. Okay, we got a bunch of Jaggy scales. Forgot to read the descriptions, but it is what it is. We'll get it on the next one. Now, we needed regular Jaggy for a quest, right? I'm not crazy about that. Yeah, we need 6 Jaggy. Oh, that's not the button I want. I was thinking, Y button to change monsters, right? Not in the field, dumbass. So let's go to Puke Puke. Let's do this. Go for a technical move. Was his move called Maximum Tackle or Maximum Tickle? Because I read Maximum Tickle. Wow, okay, poison does work. Wow, okay. And we're over here with our full Puke synergy. Love to see it. Jaggy or Jaggia scale. A lightweight material popular for general use. Alright. Herbivores sacrifice one so the herd can run away. True! That is so cool. You know, I really hope that's the reason. I really hope it is. Because that would be so clever. I don't know if I believe that that's the case, but if that is the case, that's really cool. I did notice some other things that I appreciated about the attention to ecology in the demo. Alright, here's our first view, our first proper introduction to Alcala. That is a Royal Ludroth over there. Alright, loading. Load times are a little long on this game. It's fine, though. I had no idea Alcala was this huge. Those hunters don't stand a chance of catching us way out here. Ruto is just through the woods on our left. Come, let's go. Didn't mean to skip that, but it's all good. Yeah, let's run around here, I guess. I don't think I have a need to fight more Slacktoth, so I won't. Plant. I already forgot what gathering stuff we need to do for quests, so, Nunny? Loading screen for picking a bone. Oh. Little boy about to hatch.
Hey, is everything okay, buddy? How's the egg holding up? Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's sure to become a Claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yes, neither can I.
I know that cry. Yeah, it's a Legiacris. Or, no, a Legiana. Why'd I say Legiacris? Ooh, the frame rate.
Who was that?
And the pop-in on the egg. It is strange, though, that a Legiana would just swoop in and snatch a girl and fly away. You played Anthem on PS4. Any loading time shorter than those? Oh, believe me, I've experienced worse, for sure. Monster Hunter World on PS4. That said, I don't know what Anthem's load times were. I feel like I've heard that they were really bad, but I don't know how bad they were. I know that Monster Hunter World, though, it felt like 4-minute load times, which was unacceptable. Whoa, who was that guy? And why did he take Enna? We've got to save her, buddy. You don't say. Yeah, Monster Hunter World on PS4, like, not only would it be long load times to get into the actual hunt, but it would be loading on the game processing that you accepted a quest. Like, you'd accept a quest, there'd be, like, enough time for you to go to your item box, fix your loadout, go to the lift, go upstairs, go to the canteen, eat, and get to the gate to leave on your quest. Sometimes with up to, like, 20-30 seconds to spare. Before you could actually leave on the quest to hit the loading screen. I also missed that dialogue because I was trying to loot stuff. But I think it said something about they're in the forest. World's load times on PS4 had nothing to... Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry, my friend. That's... sounds rough. Gargwa. Yeah, I think I'm willing to see about fighting a Gargwa. Probably a technical, if I were to guess. Gargwa are cowardly. Finish it quickly. Actually, these were the original, weren't they? I'm gonna say it's technical, so I'm gonna pull out the Atronach. Also, that quick menu is fantastic. Not that it's gonna go for a, it's not gonna go for an attack anyway, but... Oh, it is going for an attack? Really? Oh, it is a speed type, damn it. Oops. Shellac. Well, let's call out the big guns. I think he's probably gonna run away, but I'm gonna try to catch him first. Skills, let's go for a focus slash. Ah, he went at... ah. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, loading. Butterfly. Now, one thing that's gonna end up biting me in the butt here is I'm a little too OCD when it comes to gathering. I don't like the feeling that I left an area without looting something. Whether I did or not, I don't like the feeling that I missed something, you know? So we'll see how that affects it. I'm going to try to fight against that, but we'll see how it goes. Levels seem to play a major role for stats in this game. Yeah, I've heard that. In some cases, almost unfortunately so. Like for trying to get elemental shifted monsties.
Found ya!
Oh.
Don't worry, Anna. We're here to save you.
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
Oh. They thought that we were, like,
That kinship stone.
her captors, right?
No. Of course not.
This is one of Red's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island. I've been worried sick, Anna. I thought
Yeah.
you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
Huh? What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Anna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for surprising you. I'm Alwyn. My duty is to keep our village secure.
Well, it looks to me like we might have gotten off on the wrong paw, huh? I'm Nathiru, and this is my buddy, a writer from Hakolo Island. Pleased to meet ya.
I'll show you to the village. This way.
Come, let's go.
Unfortunately, we have been tailed.
Target spotted. The moon's blessing is with me.
There's no way that this could possibly go poorly. Yeah, no, I've heard that for type-shifted monsties, the main way you shift them, of course, is with genetics. But apparently the, oh, I'm sorry about Alwyn. I assure you he means well. But look, we're almost to Ruto now. As I understand it, the elemental stat gains from leveling up end up outpacing the amount that you would try to imbue with genetics. To the point where you basically can't type shift a higher level monster. They'll just always overcome whatever, like, even if you make the whole bingo grid ice, if they're a fire type, they're going to end up being fire type. Which seems pretty disappointing. But time will tell on that one. I mean, that's just early information. I like how that main house looks like a frog. Ruto Village. Does kind of give Zelda vibes. I actually really like it. Well, maybe not necessarily Zelda vibes, but it looks really cool. I actually really like this town. It looks so comfy. This is where I leave you. I'll see you at the Elder's house. I need to speak with Grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Got it. Catch you guys later. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to the Catavanner. No, never mind. Never mind, not what I thought he was. I thought he was like the Wi-Fi guy. Oh wow, has it really been a half hour? Or, no, I guess my regular prayer wore off? Pray. So, how long does a prayer stay active? I assume that it just stayed on because it didn't show a duration. But I'm guessing it's like, well, I guess it may not even be 10 minutes. Huh. That's why you're waiting until after level 15 for type shifting to see if it matters. Like, you're not sure if it's tied to unlocking the... Oh, maybe it's a glitch. I didn't consider the idea that it's a glitch. I just figured it was stat scaling. Oh, we completed a quest. Ruto commodities. Royal honey and crystal bones. Got a bit of XP for that. And some paint berries. A berry containing sap that oozes a formidable odor. An ingredient used to make paintballs. And we also acquired the girthy garlic requisite to complete the quest. And we got muscle meat, which I missed the description of, but I assume it's basically probably like heal 80, single target, and boost attack. I don't think there's going to be anything new in the forge. Oh, the cat I was looking for is over here, I guess, right? The Connecticut. Connecticut. The Connecticut? Prayer lasts the duration of a hunt, like the canteen food and... Okay, so is it like it lasts until you return to town? Use the Connecticut service to connect the world and get your paws on more stuff. Visit to view information about downloadable content, check what is available and what you already have, or enter download codes to acquire content. Oh. Select downloadable content from the list or enter a download code to connect to the eShop. Access to online communication is required to do this. Checking online content. Wow, there's like a lot of outfits for Anna. There are a lot of outfits for Anna. Okay. Huh, you can get a Nergigante hairstyle? I can't speak. Oh, part of the deluxe kit. Comes with that alpha and beta raise-wing armor. Okay, costume, nerd costume, and stickers. Huh. Legion hair kinda reminds me of Seymour from FF10. Oh my god, a Paolunu afro. The Mizu braid is actually kind of pretty. I kind of like the Kulu mohawk. Oh, that is cool. That's kind of cool. Downy duds. Huh. Anyway. Oh wait, there's more pages, aren't there? Oh man, there's more pages. Oh, that is cool. The Velcana set's not bad either. Character edit ticket. Imagine buying a 2-pack on the character edit. A 3-pack. Free items. I'll take free items. Hopefully the eShop doesn't dox me somehow. So it'll expire anytime you return to the town is all. Stay away from town and prayer stays active. Goodbye me. Do I have to, like, actually... Fine. I have to, like, come in here and find it, don't I? Come on. There it is. It's probably, like, some potions, some tickets, and some donuts. Oh, can you not buy it separately? Can you only get it with the digital version of the game? Okay. Proceed to purchase. Re-download. Return to software. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now, but we know how it works. Hells yeah, right? Yeah, it looks like it gives you some prayer offerings, probably the Rare Gathering and lucky ones. And some potions and donuts. Story!
Well then.
Only Wyverians live in Roto Village. Red was the first human ever to enter. The hunters will be unable to follow us here. Come. Let's tell Grandfather what happened on Hokolo Island. So, calling it now, the Palico is going to catch us here. They're going to relay the information. We're going to get blamed for leaking the Wyverian home to the hunters who are going to barge in here to try to kill the Rathalos. And we're going to get exiled, and it's going to be tragic.
Grandfather,
That's my guess.
my apologies for worrying you, but
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hokolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Yeah.
Elder, Zellert, this is the rider from Hokolo Island.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose.
Meanwhile, everyone else thinks that we are him.
We all owe your grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask.
Egg.
And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
Yeah.
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Can't we just hatch it with our kinstone? Isn't that what it does?
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling?
Sure do. I mean, he doesn't, but I do.
So you have come here without having completed the rite. You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather.
Yup.
You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
I don't know about that one.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin?
Virtually nothing.
Legend speaks of Razewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey! Quit yanking my tail! You don't seriously believe all that!
I do.
You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I'm sure it won't.
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However,
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you prepared to take that risk?
That probably won't happen until like 60% of the way into the game.
Buddy!
Maybe even 80.
it's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
I fail to see what that has to do with this egg.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather.
Don't sweat it, buddy! You can do this! Come on, let's get this little guy hatched!
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? They even set up a house for us. How's that for hospitality? Let's check it out, buddy. That seems to always be the first thing when you, hey, human. When you enter a new town in any, I guess any Stories game is, new house. Go to it. Man, they won't let me jump off a bridge. Sag. Where's the freedom to make my own poor life decisions? Oh, there's the stable. Oh, different outfit.
Could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed. If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too. Here, you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right! Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
Now, is she like? I don't remember from listening to the other, to the elder and the other guy. Yeah, we may as well take a peek inside. I hope they don't do what they did in Stories 1. In Stories 1, the inside of every house was identical. I hope they're actually different this time. We have so much food in here, yo. That's kind of sick. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, change your appearance, including the color of your armor. Ooh, at the chest in your house. Your chest also lets you view kinship skills and the cutscenes you have seen before. Oh, so this is where we could change her outfits as well if we wanted to. A little sketchy that remove is an option. So there's white dress or the Kimura Maiden outfit. She wears that pretty well, I gotta say. But we'll leave her in, yeah, in that one for now. And we don't have anything for Nebiru yet. Do we have anything for ourselves? I think we do. Oh yeah, did I want to change my hairstyle? I might want to change my hairstyle. I'm not liking this one quite as much as I thought I would. I don't know if I like this one either. It might suit me better just because it has glasses. But just because it has glasses doesn't mean it's right, you know? That one's not too inaccurate. I want something that's relatively accurate to me. That one's not too far off. I might go with that one. That's the one I had in the first game. It's a little bit tall for hair, though. I'll try it for now, I think. Or will I return to the classic? Could return to the classic. I think I like the classic better than this. Yeah, let's go with that for now. And then, what do we have for our... Oh, wow, armor color and layered armor. Oh, that's the Kimura garb. I like my, my Puke stuff for now, I think. The rite of channeling has sidetracked you very hard. So many gene eggs to farm. Yeah, on the one hand, I've heard, like... Yeah, don't bother doing gene farming. Like, channel if you like with what you find, but, like, don't bother farming for stuff until... Oh, was my head always covered up? Maybe it was, I don't know. Don't bother with, like, farming genes until high rank. It's like, well, yes, but actually no. Like, it may not be optimal, but it's fun. Or at least if you think it's fun, why shouldn't you, right? I don't know. Sorry.
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Yeah, notably, he's not British.
Hey, thanks. Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
I wonder if they ever explained his obsession with donuts. They didn't in the first game.
Nuts?
I don't think.
What are those?
What? Don't kid around. This is important. We're talking about the greatest food in the world.
I also wonder how they settled on donuts for Nebiru.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil. They're sweet,
Fried in oil?
like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss. If you really don't know about donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
God.
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
It's not.
That's not the point. If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
Oh my god. Twice? You already said that.
I'm not sure what you mean.
No, don't you get it? Donuts? Go nuts?
Yes, they rhyme.
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it. I see. Well, as you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians.
Okay, That interaction alone, I've got to praise the writing in this game. At least a little bit. It's better. I would say it's above average, at least for Monster Hunter so far.
Monster riding is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently.
I don't think I've ever seen a Monster Hunter game try to exploit cringe for humor, and I love it.
I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Tokolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home?
Yeah.
That can really take a lot out of you. You should get some rest.
Nah, we're good. Or maybe we're not, I don't know. Come to the Elder's house when you're done. He wishes to speak with you. We can now use the stables. To the Elder! Soothing Bellow heals for 20 to 30 HP by default. Upgrade the gene to max and he heals 85 to 95 HP. So even upgrading basic genes can greatly improve them. That's good to know. Yeah, I remember part of the reason that I was tempted to pick up the Afternoth when I saw it had Soothing Bellow is I remember it doing like 200 plus heals in the first game. Not surprised it heals less here, but yeah, that's definitely relevant. At the same time, I'm not too afraid of chasing healing items.
So you've come.
In fact, generally, I think I'd rather my monster be doing damage because they tend to outperform me on damage. Unless I'm... The main thing it'd be nice for, I could see it being nice for Gun, Lance, and Hammer when you're chasing head-to-heads to build up your combos and ammo. Being able to not have to worry about spending turns on healing and have your monster do it for you, where you're more actively able to control the flow of head-to-heads, might be useful, but then you can kind of control that as well just by cycling to other monster types and going for double attacks. So, I'll be interested to see how that plays out.
A wild Paolumu appeared in the forest a little while back.
Oh.
Some of our riders were injured trying to escape.
Gasp.
Paolumu? But those fluff balls are adorable. How would they hurt anybody?
Oh boy, you don't even know, Navier.
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one isn't normal.
Indeed. This is the first time we've had to face such a threat. We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
I'm just getting flashbacks to World of people getting absolutely clapped by Paolumu.
So soon. Is that wise?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone.
Kurapeko is nerfed. They don't have Team Heal Gene anymore. You're rather disappointed by that. I don't actually know what the Team Heal Gene was. I assume it was just a gene that boosted party healing, right?
This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
Alright.
I agree with Zealot. If you plan to form a bond with Arathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
I have to say as well, I'm surprised. I thought I was going to
Wait a
hate the
moment,
English
Elder.
voice acting.
They don't have the necessary experience.
And I kind of don't.
Hey, whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath, and not just by a whisker.
You're just proving my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Eh.
Why, yada?
The safety of the village is my responsibility. I'd prefer it if...
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh. I still say we could have handled this on our own. Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
You put it on the first Ratha and upgraded his healing. He could restore 210 HP to both himself and me. Really? In this game or the first game?
Please be careful.
That sounds wild. Sounds like I missed out on strats. Paolumu live amongst the Etul lofty trees just a little ways beyond the village. Are you ready to go? In Red's footsteps. The Wyverians of Ruto look upon the Rathalos egg that you and Anna brought back with suspicion. For them, it's nothing but an ill omen. You must prove that you are capable of taking on the rite of channeling by heading into the forest where strange happenings have been reported. Imagine we're able to take the Razewing gene out of the Razewing Rathalos and just turn it back into a regular one. Oh, hey, new subquests. Wrong way. Actually, anything new from the Mealinx company here? Mealinx Inc? Catnip, Fellvine, Mealinx Inc? Yeah, we've already read that. Exchange for items. Okay, we have the second stable blueprint if we want it. Still the same Knifepedia and traps. Looks like we have more hairstyle options. A lot more hairstyle options. Wow, more golden chunks. I cannot imagine spending bottle caps on money. Stimulants. Actually, that's really cool that you can buy stimulants. And it looks like that's a lot of it. I'm going to refrain from spending any now. What about weapons, though, if we wanted to? Okay, that is a cool-looking hammer. And a slightly cringe-looking hunting horn. First game Ratha. You haven't hatched this game's Ratha yet? Gotcha. Okay, let's try to work our way over here. Yep, over, around, and down. And then up. A little awkward walking up that, but you know.
Hello?
Hey, it's the Human Rider. I wish I could go on adventures with monsters like you do. I'd rather travel and make friends with monsters than stay back here making monsty beds. Whoa, so you and your monsties are gonna try to take care of those raging Arzuros together? Yes. Yes, that is what we are doing. Looks like that's actually a really important greatsword skill, too.
Wow, thank you.
Yay! You can find Arzuros in Alcala. Good luck out there, Ryder. Alright. Being able to guard seems like it'd be really nice. It felt like a skill that was conspicuously lacking in the first game. Oh.
Well, hello there.
The legendary sculptor. You might want to ask the old lady over by the water fountain. Okay. I feel like they keep giving us a runaround. Okay, so there is a way quickly up and down from the middle bit. Interesting that there's no question mark over it, or exclamation over it.
Hello there.
You're looking for the legendary sculptor? Well, I didn't think I had any fans left. Yes, it is I. My creations gained a lot of recognition in my youth, but I never cared for praise all that much. But out of blue... No, that's a typo! It should be out of the blue! Screenshot that. I lost the drive to sculpt. I thought the world would have long forgotten about me. I'm flattered that somebody would travel all this way to find me. Maybe it's time I came out of retirement. I realize it's not much of an apology for disappearing, but I'd be grateful if you could give this to that fan of mine. Tamed Gargua statue. Yeah, I'm still using the first game's Ratha in my first playthrough. In my playthrough of the first game. Until I have my perfect silver Rathalos. Training is essential in the pursuit of strength. You are training, aren't you, young rider? Now, let's see if you've kept your ears perked up and your claws sharp. Ready for a quiz? Oh no. I'll test your skill as a rider with my fiendish quiz. This time, the quiz will be on items. Get all the answers right, and perhaps you will receive some items as a reward. Okay, there's something messed up about getting a recipe for positivity pills. Like, am I the only one who sees concerns with that? Perfect. Let me know when you're ready. Perfect. Let's put your knowledge to the test. Question 1. Which of these items makes a Meowster more likely to retreat from battle? Obviously, it is a girthy garlic because they're going to run away from your bad breath. Which is to say paintballs. Correct. Paintballs are great, but remember, they only last for 3 turns. Hairballs, on the other paw. Ugh. Question 2. Which of these items works well on flying Meowsters? In theory, it should be flash bombs. Now, if you look at Monster Hunter Rise and Iceborne from Monster Hunter World, you'd know that the answer is none of the above. But I assume that's the answer they're looking for. Not bad at all. That's right. Flash bombs can bring aerial meowsters crashing down to Earth. Okay, last question. Hope you're prepared for the final question. Which item deals damage to meowsters regardless of their hardness? That's probably going to be a bomb. Sonic bomb, barrel bomb, or trank trap. That would be the barrel bomb. I'm impressed. You got them all right. You sure know your items. I'll think of some extra hard questions next time. That was easier than literally any of the quizzes in the first game, and I'm not going to complain about it. Quest complete. So, yeah, combo recipe for Zest Pills. Take one daily or recover your Zest for life. Or so says the slogan. Screenshotting that because that's messed up. Cures an ally of Skill Seal or Type Seal and protects them from those statuses. I really like that these status cleansing items in this game prevent you from receiving that status again for 3 turns. Like, it's something that's so relatively minor, but so nice. It's just like a nice consideration kind of a deal. Any new quests? No. Excellent. I don't know if I should be bothering with, whatchamacallem? Trial quests yet? I kind of haven't been because I assume that they're just not really worth doing unless you have, unless you're strong enough to take down the monster in 1 turn, and I don't know that I am. So I just kind of haven't bothered. Man, how are you gonna stunt on us by riding around on a Legiana while we're stuck on a Velocidrome? Bruh. Not cool, man. Alright, let's get out there, though. I think I saw a plant. Yep. Plant. And that is the main reason as well. So, in Stories 1, my main role as a hunter, or as a rider, I spent most of my turns using items. Usually just healing items, patching up whichever of us got clobbered in the previous turn. And I would kind of wait for my monster to eventually whittle down the other monster until we won. Occasionally throwing in my own attacks for head-to-heads whenever I got targeted, because I could trust myself to do that and I couldn't trust my monsters to. But you know how that is. Yeah, I want to fight that. Good enough. And I absolutely did just lean on the Rathalos way too hard in that game. Like, I used a few different monsters until I got there, and I never did what I do in this game, and I feel like the UI and the presentation of this game helps a lot for cementing the idea of playing better. What do I want to do here? I guess I want to take out the Jaggies first, so I should be going for skill attacks. Or, sorry, technicals. And I don't have any help with that, so I guess I'm just going to do this. Those seem interesting, but they also don't seem to be what I want to be doing. Maybe I should have focused on the head-to-head with the Arzuros to reduce the damage. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say I should have done that. Oh well. What's the Arzuros doing now? I think it tends to be a power fighter, not a technical. But hey man, I'll try for you. And yeah, we'll go for the legs. Yeah, he's going for a power attack. Like you started to run out of items in your battle pass, so it helped to have a monster that could team heal so much. Yeah, I never really did, I guess. I think it's partially because I did actively keep up on gathering. I didn't really keep up on the expedition party as much. I will say I did run out of Gloamgrass buds, but like I'm just barely at the point where I can get away with not having them. And I've also started to rely on save loading more. So those have both been factors in that. Let's swap weapons. Let's try a hammer out, see if that does better. Because apparently cutting isn't very good against an Arzuros. And, yeah, we're gonna go for speed. But I assume it's probably gonna end up being piercing. Nope, it is blunt. Excellent. But I was also able to... That and, Mega Potions weren't that expensive. So it also got to a point where I would just buy, bulk potions and Mega Potions. Drop Smash is a cool name for a move. Double attack. Blam!
Show me your skills.
Part broken. Then he goes in for a power shot. That's pretty cool looking. You mean the battle? Oh. Really? I didn't run into that very much. Like, occasionally I would. I never ran out of healing items. I would usually bring, like, my allotment of Mega Potions. I would bring 3 Max Potions. And I would bring, ooh, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Whatchamacallit? Okay, let's watch this, though, right? Oh, that is cool. Ah! I think the one with Kana is cooler, but that's pretty good. Yeah, Max Potions, Mega Potions, Ancient Potions. I wouldn't really go through very many of them, though. Not on average, anyway. Oh, that took it out. Yeah, but of course it would depend on what I was fighting as well and, like, what stage of the game. For most of the game, I would actually bring my 5 Mega Pots and 10 regular pots. And that would cover me. Jaggy Scales, Arzuros Pelt. The pelt of an Arzuros, the later parts are more pliant and much softer than the blue fur. And then we got Honey, Brute Bone, and Jaggy Scale. Yeah, yeah, usually I'd be able to kind of maneuver around well enough to just not get destroyed. But, you know, obvious exceptions. There were also points of, like, taking intentional, like, tactical L's to get healing. And I also did a decent amount of healing just by riding. But then, of course, I would take damage for it as well, so. Pros and cons, right? Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, I was going to paintball that Arzuros because I wanted his egg. Oh, well. Let's do a little bit of den searching. Well, let's hold off. Remember, buddy, this is no ordinary stroll in the forest. There's an angry Palomu running around here somewhere. Yeah. Kane is cooler because she manages to pull it off with the Velocidrome of all monsters. True. But also, like, she flies 80 feet in the air, like, spinning quadruple front flip. And then does this, like, big kick combo that, like, showers explosions in a circle around the enemy, blows up, like, mushroom cloud, and you, like, X formation out through it. It's so cool.
Many kinds of monsters live here, along with some rare species of insects.
For the tag team.
That said, a lot of them have been disappearing lately.
So you think strange things are happening around here, too?
Let's hope not. There was much more wildlife around here in Red's time, though.
Oh, so that means you knew my buddy's grandpa too then, huh?
Yes.
Everybody talks about him like he was a celebrity. What was he really like?
It's hard to put into words. I knew him almost his entire life. I have so many memories of him. Our village has long since been inhabited solely by Wyverians. Not everyone was happy about him being allowed to come and go as he pleased. However, he never let any of that bother him. He and Guardian Ratha just kept showing up again and again. He was always so open and friendly. He was freedom incarnate, a perfect match for the King of the Skies. An incredible man.
Guess that runs in the family, huh, buddy? Hold on. If you knew the old guy since he was a kid, how come you still look so young?
Wyverian,
The way
bruh.
that Wyverians and humans age is a little different.
The way they age?
Yes, we live longer and age slower than humans.
Wow, how about that?
How do you not
makes
know
me
that,
wonder,
dude?
How old do you think Anna is? She could be as old as an elder dragon.
When Red first arrived here, everyone said it was impossible for humans and Wyverians to be friends.
Why would they think that?
Because we could only spend such a short time together. Humans mature in what feels like the blink of an eye for us.
That frame rate, man.
Were you afraid humans wouldn't want to be pals with you anymore once they grew up?
Yes, but we were wrong. Even though I can no longer meet Red anymore, I still consider him one of my closest friends. Therefore, I'd never be able to forgive myself if I let you get hurt on my watch.
Aww.
So that's why you insisted on coming with us.
Do you hear that? There's a monster nearby.
There's a change in
My
wind.
whiskers didn't pick up any signals. You got better senses than me, huh? I'm impressed, Alwyn.
This is nothing. It's completely normal for us. Back in his day, Red trained his senses to an even higher level. The best I can do is pick up on distant sounds. But he could actually hear the voices of monsters.
The voices of monsters?
Come on. This way.
Yeah, with Wyverians, it's kind of like a gradual slope. They very, very slowly age for a long while. Let's see. Look, the scoutfly has found something. Come on, buddy, follow them, I assume he said. These scoutflies seem quite useful. The lofty trees can be confusing, so they should be a big help. Oh, so he's never even seen scoutflies before. Presumably. But yeah, they like slowly age for a very long time. And then there's like a point of critical mass where they go from like beautiful fair skin and all that to like a wrinkly shriveled up pruny raisin regardless of gender. Just overnight. Like they age from like 5 to 26. I would say 5 to 30 years old in the span of like centuries. And then they wake up one day and they go from 30 to 90 overnight. It's kind of crazy. Kind of cool, to be honest. Many much gathering. I like that they're encouraging gathering a lot of stuff. Like, on the one hand, this is like, yeah, we're doing story stuff, but like all these flowers, this is basically the game just forcing you to get a whole bunch of herbs without making you go get a bunch of herbs. Which is kind of clever. I like it when a game kind of like quasi-encourages you to gather resources like this. Like, make you prepare yourself. Chipped bones. Looks like we're going this way. Yeah, right? Like, I'm sure it's not literally overnight, but that's just at least my perception of how it works, given my understanding of the series. From the games that I've played. Scoutflies are telling us to go deeper into the forest. This isn't enough to go on. We'll need to find some more tracks. Hey, that's Gurapeko. We got lunch, so you lurk. Hey, enjoy your lunch, man. And enjoy the lurk. I'll just be battling Kurapekos and such. Working on trying to catch up to you. Slowly but surely. And probably complaining about the frame rate some more. Kurapeko can summon other monsters. Gasp. Probably technical fighter. I don't really remember very well. So we're probably going to want to switch to Puke. Grandmar, switch out. Let's do this, Puke Puke. Go over to technical. And yeah, we want to hit him in the head. Song of Protection. Archery seems cool. Oh, it's weak to ice. All element defense up. Yep. Let's find out. Oh, duh. Of course it's a technical fighter. Why am I attacking with technical attacks? Going in with a venom shot. Do I switch to power now? Maybe? Boom. I think I do. Yeah. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go for... Huh. I guess let's go for Bull Drum. I don't think we really need the healing here. I guess I could theoretically keep, like, an offensive power type and a defensive power type. Don't know that it would, but it's interesting that I could. And is he weak to slicing? Not particularly. We haven't tried it against the body, though, so I'm going to stick with it. So we go in for a double attack. Absolutely bodied. Now he's down. And now we go in for the skill. All flashy and stuff. Nice. Okay, the body is neutral for slashing. I think it's strange that we don't get to see whether piercing is effective or not when our ally uses piercing. Whoa. 493 damage. Damn. Kuropeko defeated. Way to go. Way to show off your skills. Most Kuropeko scales are too small and fine to see, but those on their legs are much larger and more noticeable. And the feather of a Kuropeko. Looking at it feels like the caress of a tropical breeze. Strange beak. The beak of a Kuropeko. Despite its odd shape, it has a certain quiche appeal. Kitsch? I'm assuming niche or something? Not every day I find a word that I haven't seen before. Alright. Now, off we go. I actually, for a second, mistook that Kuropeko in the distance for being a, a green Nargacuga. Even though, obviously, it isn't. So that was fun. I find it interesting that the things that you find that are, like, special have, like, a little green stink around them. Some more honey. I forgot to be looking at the minimap for treasure. I hope I haven't missed anything. Interesting as well that there's heart churros. Oh, is that a great Jaggy? Looks like. What'd I miss? Well, let's come over this way anyway. I want to gather this at least. I guess I'll wait to fight a great Jaggy until I need to, but... meh. Pretty. Not even really noticing what I'm gathering. I just know that a lot of it is, like, stuff, you know? Look how pretty this is, though. Make sure I'm hopefully not missing stuff. Doesn't look like I am. Once you find enough tracks, the scoutflies will show you the way to the monster's den. The scoutflies are pointing deeper into the forest. I have a feeling the Palomu is right up ahead. Maybe. Oh, that's Jaggy. You know what? I need Jaggies. Oops. Tried to poke the Arzuros on a button and it didn't work. Time to battle! Watch out for the bear claws. Yeah. So he's probably power type. Let's switch to... Never mind, we're on our power type. He's just being a little dumb. I could attack the Jaggy, or I could attack the Arzuros. Let's attack the Arzuros. Let's swap to our hammer, though. Yep. And go for the big bonk. Flat. Yep, I had a feeling the Jaggy wouldn't be long for the world, so it wouldn't be much value going after it. Yeah, there we get the double attack with the Legiana. Nice. This is probably a game that would be really fun to play co-op. I really like that they added that as a feature. Alright, yeah, I think we continue to go for big bobs. Yep. Boom! That's 2 head-to-head, so we have a level 2 charge built up. Do we want to use it? Probably not. Huge impact on monster parts. Yeah, I think we want to try to build up to level 3 if we can, so let's go for another speed attack. And see about finishing off those legs. Disappointed that we didn't get included in that double attack. Like, I get it, but at the same time, would have been nice. Oh, and he gets his power shot. Boom. Part broken. Oh no, he's down now? Well, shucks. Fine. Fine, I guess we'll go for the kinship skill. Get the double up on the bubble up. Have a sip of drink while we watch this beautiful attack cutscene. $969 damage. Good lord. Maybe one of these days I'll remember to use a paintball. I don't know if I find it particularly likely, but maybe. Arzuros Shell. Protective dorsal plate of an Arzuros. Gently curving and easy to put to other uses. Brute Bone. A sturdy bone with no noteworthy characteristics. It is hard to tell at a glance which monster it is from. Alright. Very easy to get S ranks in this game. So far. Very easy. Maybe I'll switch to the hunting horn once I get a good gun lance. Because the main thing is, I really want to have a weapon that gets value out of head-to-heads. Because I really enjoy doing head-to-heads. And getting as much value out of them as I can. Let's grab some spider web. A lot of dens. A lot of dens. Get some honey. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something. Great Jaggy fight it is. Yeah, so I definitely want to have a weapon that takes good advantage of head-to-heads, and I think that I'm going to enjoy that more out of the gun lance than I am out of the hammer. So once I have that, I probably won't need the hammer, so I might be able to switch it over to the hunting horn without regrets. But I don't know. We should probably switch to a technical fighter. Let's go to... whoops. Puka. Because he's our boy. He's just so cool. And, yeah, let's go for a technical attack. We're using our sword and shield for the moment. Looks like they are weak against slicing. Puke seems to be going after this guy, so I think we're going to go for the double attack. Yep. Excellent. Was it necessary? No. Did I want to do it anyway? Yes. And actually, unfortunately, we barely missed the kill. Now, can we double attack? I don't know. I don't know. Why is the thing flashing brighter than usual? Oh, I guess because we're using an effective weapon. So I guess we do finish this one off. And I'll trust them to put in work on that guy. So we get the head-to-head victory.
Keep up this pace.
And the kinship charge. They go in with a technical on him. That's cool. Literally. Ow. Ooh, ow. Yeet. So we're going to want to get a ride attack going soon, or figure something out. Yep, Jaggy defeated. I prefer not to have to burn resources. Okay, looks like we don't have to. So now we're going to go for a technical attack here. We're going to get a double up. We're going to get a little bit of insight into... oh, we did. Shoot. So I guess Great Jaggy's a technical fighter? Question mark? Wow, that didn't level us up either. I guess we'll try power attack. And slicing is good against him. Oh, he's calling in backup? Is that what he's doing? Plus side for us, we are going to get the mount, which means we're going to full heal without having to spend resources, which is great. Yep, he did call in a new Jag. Huh, this is our first time actually fighting a Great Jaggy. That's kind of crazy. Meow, he's mad. Power Clash. I like the way the Power Clash looks. This game is probably so much nicer looking in handheld mode. Yep, so now we get the full heal. And we get to heal our Puke a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. And, let's focus on... I'm trying to tell what they're gonna attack. Because if they're gonna attack the main guy, then I'm down to attack him. F it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was not expecting him to go for a power move, for a speed move. Oops. Let's go for technical then. Oh, it's because he's mad. Okay. So when he's angry, he starts doing speed moves. Oh, we killed him. Oops.
Well done. I'm impressed.
This ride doesn't stop for anyone. Yep, no brakes on this train. We leveled up and learned relaxation. Let go of all your built-up stress and just relax. Recovers the user's HP. Alright. Jaggy skills, King's Frill. This frill marks a Great Jaggy as pack leader. The larger the frill, the higher the beast sits in the pack hierarchy. And Great Jaggy Hide. Durable, elegantly patterned hide from a Great Jaggy. Befits its position as pack leader. Alright. Loading. Alright. Well, it seems we're to be going this way. Or not. But, swag. Oh, but there's slag. Slag? Swag the other way as well. So we have to go this way. Oh, Gathering Charms. Yeah, we take those. We take those every day of the week. I missed treasure back there? No. Well, it's by an Everden. I'll inevitably get it. Disheartening, though. Oh, okay. The scoutflies are swarming around that den. This must be where Palomu's hold up. It would seem that way. We get a couple of well-done steaks. The stakes have never been greater. Make sure that we're not missing any gatherables. Really looking forward to getting a bunch of... I just want every riding skill. Just all of them. All at once, all the time. Forever. Please and thanks. Hello, Muden. I feel like we didn't really need to gather items. I think we could have just gone straight down the path, and I think it would have led us here regardless. Could be wrong on that. Hello. Okay, it's just daytime now. Doesn't really look like a den, per se, either. Also, I think we've seen this in exact den layout elsewhere. Just different... Yeah, this is literally palette swapped from, like, the first den that we did. Flash Bomb! Like, I'm not mad about it, but... Calling a spade, we've been here before, like, a lot. I might have hoped for a... I don't know. What is it that makes me more annoyed about the lack of originality in area design in this game compared to other games? All's meet in Love and War. I love that name. Oh, we need to beat another Arceros for a quest. Need a Fang Beast Egg, and we still need to sell stuff. That's about it, though. Cool. We're doing alright on our quests. And maybe I'll get a Fanged Beast Egg out of this. Maybe not. Because I think Palomu's a flying wyvern? I don't think it's a bird wyvern, but I think it is a flying wyvern. Is this... This doesn't look like egg. Because I don't know if we get to come back here, and I don't know if I want to come back here even if we can. I really appreciate the sound effects just for finding bugs. Other rare dens, I can probably do it on my own, but I'm also really oblivious. So it does help out. But especially for bugs, I have a pretty bad time spotting those. Okay, I thought I heard another rare item, but I didn't. That was close. That was close. That was the actual den. Looking outside to see when it stops raining because I really want to put the fan back in the window. It's pretty warm in here. Would love to put the fan back in, but I guess there's been a hurricane coming through. So having the fan in the window didn't exactly seem the most responsible decision, unfortunately. But maybe it would be less of a bad idea now. Okay, there is treasure that we would have missed if we hadn't come this way. And that treasure is... buying charms. Okay, that was worth it. I will take charms every day of the week. Seems like charms generally last for a half hour, whether you want them to or not. What is this? It's just a rock. Ah! Ah! Run away! Bird! Okay, I thought we were getting T-boned by a, like... I saw the Legiana coming up and I thought we were getting T-boned by a monster. No, it was just our buddy here. Okay. So, I think it was this way. I wonder if I'm going to end up behind on XP because I keep avoiding so many fights. It just doesn't feel necessary. I wonder if I would be doing more fights if I was playing this off stream. I might. I don't know. Huh? Looks like nobody's home. One thing I have a tendency to do, whether it's good or bad, in games, is I like to push forward as far as I can, like on a multi-stage rocket. And when I run out of gas, that's when I'll start to, like, do everything. Obviously not always, it changes from time to time. I want to like these cutscenes so much. The graphics are good. The frame rate just kills it for me. I wonder if it looks... Maybe it doesn't look as bad for you guys as it does for me. I don't know. But from my point of view, it's just... It's choppy. Palomu may look cute and fluffy, but they're super fierce when they're all riled up. Go. Hide somewhere it can't reach you. Fighting a monster like this on the ground is just asking for trouble. Hey, we didn't come here just to watch from the sidelines. We can still fight, right, buddy? Hells yeah, we can. What kind of fighter do I think Palomu is? I feel like it's probably a technical, right? I feel like it's technical, so we're gonna swap into our Buldrum or Aptonoth. Probably Buldrum. Yeah. Big piggy, pig, pig, pig. Now, what weapon do we want to use? I feel like... Let's try slicing for now. Okay, it is a technical fighter. Good damage right off rip. Okay, slicing is what it's weak against, so he chose the right weapon here. In that case, this thing is in trouble. I feel like multiplayer would be so easy in this game, just because you can cover two different typings so easily. If it's a 4v1. Like, 4v1s just don't seem fair. I wonder when it's a better idea to be using skills than using regular attacks. Because I want to be able to do head-to-heads, and it seems like I can't do head-to-heads if I'm using regular attacks. I think we go ahead and ride here. I don't see why we don't. I mean, I guess now we can take damage and we couldn't before, but whatever. Yep, it's going to puff off. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes its typing. We'll see. So it's going to hyper vacuum. Yep, now it's in the sky. Its neck pouch is inflated. What's it planning to do? Blinding it is one way of taking it down, but you need to consider how to deflate its neck pouch. Slice it. Poor guy. Is he still technical, or is he speed now? I think it's one or the other, and I don't know which one. We can afford to take one L off of that. Let's try... Yeah, it's speed now. Shucks. So we're gonna get clocked here. I probably should have read it. Oh my god, that did too much damage. That did way too much damage. Who's it going after next? It's going after them, so I think we're fine. And he's gonna potion us, so we're pretty okay here. Okay. So we're gonna go in for a technical, they're gonna draw, that's fine. But that power shot looks nice and meaty. It's kind of cool that bow users get to go like twice a turn. Okay, now we'll get some neck damage in, and we'll get some charge into our kinship. Wonder why their kinship is on the lower side. Stop. We'll still take a decent amount of damage from that. Okay, how much is Air Blast gonna do? A lot. A lot. I could have kinshipped that, and maybe I should have. Nice. Okay, he's not targeting us. Right, he's deflated now, so we want to start going back to power attacks. Right. Now that we can get a double up anyway. And it looks like we have a heal coming our way, so we're going to be good on that one. I want to try to get to... Oh, we have a level 3 charge. What? When did we get a level 3 charge? Oh, I shouldn't complain. Oh, but we're about to get the double. Yeah, that Palomu is screwed. Because he's just going to go right for it, right? Yeah. I guess I am missing out on the opportunity to see what the Boldrome's special is. But it is what it is. Now, the big brain strat might have been to wait, let him do his, break the body, topple it, then we do ours, but that's not what would happen anyway. So never mind. Just absolutely annihilate him. And we're already right back up there. Boldrum, why are you going for that? Can I make you go for a good... Let's have you go for lethal tackle. And I'll go for a power attack. Yep, we got the double. Kaboom. Meow, he's mad. I'm curious what attack he's going to use now. I'm going to continue to go for power attacks, but I expect to regret it. Okay, he's just going to vacuum. Well, he's going to try to vacuum. That fully healed is... Oh, we broke his body, that's right. Okay. So now he's going to go for speed moves. So we need to be hitting him with technicals. Unfortunately, he's not going for us, and we can't make him do a technical move. So I think we have to swap Moxties. Swap into Puke. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because I forgot that Puke's low on health. But it'll work out. We'll go for a technical ourselves. Yep. See, it doesn't matter. As long as we get double attacks, it doesn't matter what type of attack we're using. Brute force won't cut it. You can use slashing, blunt, or piercing attacks. Think carefully about your options. I have been thinking carefully. You got a problem with that? Look at that. We already have half his head broken. More than half, in one turn. We beat the Palomu. Thanks for all the tips, Alwyn. Yeah, we literally did the thing that you said not to do. You're not as green as I thought. I learned something from this encounter, too. Yeah, if you do enough damage, it doesn't matter what type it is. You're welcome for the lesson. Palomu pelt. The soft pelt of a Palomu. Very popular thanks to its brilliant white color. Let's see. We also got Palomu webbing. The webbing from a Palomu's wing. Very thin and light, often used to make armor. Alright. That was a satisfying fight. Like, it was just long enough without being too long. That's what she said. I apologize. Again, terminally internet.
Step closer to the right of channeling.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done it without you, Alwyn.
And good strategy involved.
You make a pretty decent teacher.
He literally taught us nothing.
You might even be better at it than me. And I'm navigating Naviru.
Me? A teacher? You've got to be kidding.
Is it just that anyone who goes with us is automatically
if you
a teacher?
Really want to become a better rider, you can learn more from the monsters than I could ever teach you.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters are much closer to nature than we are. They're in tune with the world around them. Understanding what a monster is trying to tell you is one of the most important skills you can develop.
Well, that's certainly easier said than done.
Are they more in tune with nature?
First, you must learn how to listen.
Now I'm all confused.
There's no rush. Just keep improving little by little. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
Come.
Good
we
advice.
need to report to the Elder.
Now you're talking. Let's ride, buddy.
This is our chance. Grab an egg and get moving, buddy. Hells yeah. But first, I spy with my little eye a bunch of free items. And by a bunch of free items, I mean like 4, 5. That's all of them. Boy, I wonder how many eggs we're gonna get. I bet it's gonna be like 7, you know? And it's like, oh. Oh no, that's the only one. What would this egg have been in the normal game? Is it bad that I... Oh, that's... Yeah, it's a Palomu egg. Of course it's a Palomu egg. And yeah, it is a flying wyvern. I recognize that pattern anywhere. Gonna probably hold on to it. I don't really feel compelled to hatch it. It's a nice monstie. It does seem like it would probably be a pretty cool monstie to have. I think we just teleport back, yeah. After we grab these mushrooms. Butterfly. Rare butterfly. Yep, so let's head back to Ruto Village. I assume that's where we're going. What was I saying? Palomu is probably a very cute monstie. I don't know that I need it. Especially where it's mostly a technical type. I think I'd rather keep using Puke for that role. Let's head across the way here.
I see you are back. How was it?
It was just like you said. I don't know why, but that Paolumu was going nuts. But don't worry, we made sure it won't be causing any more trouble.
Well done.
Yeah.
However, you still lack experience. You must work a lot harder if you plan to protect this egg.
Nah.
Well, jeez. You got any other problems around here? We'll solve them all. No big deal. Bring it on. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Some of our villagers have been reporting an increase in monster attacks on the Harzgai Rocky Hill.
That's a name.
We suspect it to be the work of a monster camouflaging itself among the rocks and boulders.
Like a Bizarius?
A monster that looks like a rock? I feel like I've seen one of those before.
Talking about an Uragon?
So far, we've been unable to identify the creature. You'll go find out what it is.
There's not very
I'd
many
like
things
to
it could be.
accompany them on this quest as well.
Of course. Go ahead.
So, we're looking for a monster disguised as a boulder. I'm sure Alwyn will have some good guidance. Right, Alwyn? Still deemed unsuitable for the rite of channeling, you now face a new challenge. You must head to Harzgai Rocky Hill to track down a monster that has been causing havoc there. Piece of cake. Let's see. I guess we can look and see if there's any more foraging that we can do. I forgot that we can't jump off the bridge. Where's the way down again? There it is. Looks like both of our charms wore off. Let's fix that. Let's go and offer a gathering charm. Yep, offer one of those. And hooray! There we go. And let's see. Right, quests. Subquests. Let's do some turn-ins here. We managed to get the Jaggies defeated. Flash bomb. Explosive that releases a blast of bright light has a chance to inflict blind on an enemy. And part breaks. Nailed it. That got us a bunch of lucky charms. And offering charms. Oh, sweet. We got that one done, too. A lot more lucky charms. Okay. Ooh, big holes are hindering my passage to my beloved's house. I know it's the doing of those troublesome Tetsukabra. Don't let them dig a hole in our love, too. How would big holes be hindering... Well, okay, I guess I understand. Oh, hard drifting balloon. Among the Paulomu lurking in the Etul lofty trees, there is one we call the Flying Fury. As the name suggests, it is quite fierce. Do you have the strength to defeat it? You better believe it! I feel like there's less quests visible here than before, and I'm not going to complain about it. We do still need to forge one more piece of gear. Let's see if we can do anything new in the way of foraging.
Welcome.
Red's grandchild, good to see you. Take a look around. My gear comes with all kinds of elements and skills. Welcome to the Ruto Armory and Smithy. You'll want to check out our bows. Aldwin uses them, you know. That's a good sales pitch. Do we have any trade-in items? Couple. What can we forge? I want a gun lance. Hey, there's a gun lance. Peko TP. Looks a little jank, I'll be honest, but... A weapon's a weapon, right? It's probably like rarity... 2? Right? 3? I don't know. It's lower rarity than these. Do I want to make it now, or do I want to wait? What else would I use Kurapeko material on? I feel like there was something I needed it for. Rugged Greatsword. Made from Grey Jaggy material. I don't think we can upgrade our armor anymore. We could forge new armor. It's weird to me to think that this blocks regular damage. I mean, blocks fire damage, but not regular damage. I think I'm more worried about regular damage. And see, it puts weak point 32 as better, but isn't higher weak point worse? Actually, you know what? Maybe in the rider's notes it would tell us about this. Trying out different equipment until you find out what works best for you is the first step to becoming a great rider. Good advice. Yeah, let's have a look at the rider's notes. Maybe it has more information for us. Basics? Equipment. No. No. Oh, quick heal. Instantaneously restore your party's HP using any donuts you have in your inventory. Quick heal cannot be used if you don't have any donuts. Yo, I like that they give value to donuts with that. That's actually really cool. Maybe under battle? Note attack types. Are they not going to have helpful info on it? I want information about stats. No. Yeah, it doesn't look like they actually give you any information about how stats work. Which is unfortunate. Update information is interesting. Come on. No. Yeah, I really wish they would explain stats better. You'd think that would go under basics, but it doesn't. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Why would you want a higher weak point value? That seems bad. Anyway. Can we upgrade any of our weapons in a meaningful way? We could upgrade our sword and shield. No, we can't. I don't know why it said we could. We can't. Let's make that gun lance, I think. That or we could wait. We're about to fight a Tetsukabra. Let's hold off. I'm gonna make a Tetsu gun lance. Because it's been shown that we're able to get one from the Melixes. And we're gonna go fight a Tetsu anyway. I don't think there's anything else that I want or need. So, let's head out. Yeah, I do really want to get a gun lance, though. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, so we set off. Let me actually go into my quest log and, oh, I have to turn that in still. Right over Arzuros, Enigmatic, Tetsu. Let's set that as our objective. Oh, gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. Huh, saved. Alright. Will this tell us? Nope. We just know that it's a ways away. Alright, well, I see that there's a treasure chest over this way. Let's go find it. I don't think there's anything we really need from Garguas, so I'm not going to go out of my way to fight them. Come on. And, yeah, we're just going to leisurely stroll into the countryside. Should we do Everdens? Probably. I'm going to say, yeah, we should. I'll try to hit Everdens when we find them because bottle caps are useful. Even if we don't full clear them, we should be able to at least clear them enough. Because we're going to need bottle caps for recipes as well as stable expansions. So let's come up here. I'm probably going to relatively ignore anything that isn't... Oh. Hey, bottle caps. Ooh, there's a Royal Ludroth here? Haven't fought one of those before. I guess I probably can't make a retreat to a den within the den, though, huh? So I won't pay it any mind. Oh, wait, was that... No, that wasn't... I was going to say, those bottle caps weren't, like, the end of it, were they? There's eggs, right? Yeah, there's eggs. Yeah, I seem to recall Everdens being fairly big compared to your average den. Jumping Jaggies. It's a bunch of jumping Jaggies. Nothing special up here. Bones. Oh, there we go. I'm going the wrong way. Back up this way. Here we go. Yeah, mostly just looking for caps. Surprised at how many we're finding here. I did debate going through and just cleaning out all of the Everdens in the tutorial. Maybe I should have. Maybe I missed out by not doing that. I might just do that off stream. Boy, that Palomu looks big. Like, I can understand its defense mechanism, seeing it in practice like that. That is reasonably effective. I found a great shroom. Do I care to fight a Palomu? Not really. Not particularly. Let's have a look at the map. We should make sure there's nothing over here. I don't expect there will be, but I want to make sure that it's cleared off the map regardless. Just in case, you know. Oh wow, this is a whole separate area. Okay. So it is good that we went this way, because the other way actually would have led us to the den. To the nest. Okay, there is another chest back here. Looked like it had a red tint to it. It did. Show me potato salad. Alright, so that is 10 bottle caps. And I think we do battle this Arzuros just because we need it for a quest completion. And the material's not necessarily bad to have either. Now, I wonder if they kept in the feature from the first game where having a piece of equipment that matches the monster that you have at your side increases their effectiveness. Because I think that was a big part of why I never diversified and experimented with other monster types. We're fighting an Arzuros. I think he's mostly fighting. So we are going to go for speed here. Ooh, I wanted to go for the legs, though. That was a misplay. Yeah, I wanted to go for the legs. Well, that worked out, though. I guess the body is weak to cutting. I think I'm going to swap to the hammer. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the hammer here. Blah. And I'm going to go for a speed attack on the legs this time. Boom! Okay, the legs are way more durable than the body is. That is important to note. He broke the body, that's it. Time for a power shot. Pew! Okay, we almost have Ride active, but not quite. Let's just keep going for the legs. Of course, he targets the only person not doing a speed move. Well played on his part. Now it's really mad. Stay on your paws. Now that he's mad, I actually don't know what attack type to expect. So I might just go for a big ol' slam. Invite him to the jam. In fact, I think that is the play here. And maybe we'll finish off his legs as well. He's going to go for some honey power. We're going to get a big old Velocicrush in. Now he's downed. Unfortunately, we're not able to get any great value out of our skills, but they've got our back. That is the Arzuros dealt with. Arzuros defeated. Way to go. It's retreating. So, really, there can be dens inside of Everdens? How does that work? We are in an Everden, right? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to complain, but... do not understand. I wonder if there can be bottle caps inside the dens inside the Everdens. Oh, it just straight up leads to the nest? Yo! Everdens are actually kind of sick. That'd be a great way to get, like, a Kurapeko egg as well. Yeah, I might actually run around hunting a couple monsters inside of the Everdens. Just to check off entries in the Monsterpedia. And maybe get a few genetics. Genes, rather. Yoink. I do want to keep seeing if I can get a good one. I'm not afraid to fight an angry Arzuros if it does happen to wake up. There we go. Lucky. Yep, time to go. I just realized that the Tetsu quest is called Wholesome Love Story. Nice. Humble Fanged Beast Egg. Okay. So now where were we? Interesting that you keep your momentum when you open up menus. I wonder if that has any potentially detrimental implications or repercussions. Oops. There we go. Do I want... we already have a Palomo egg, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just finish this off. Is that a blue Yonkuku? It is. A treasure chest. Maybe there's a bottle cap inside. Maybe. Hey, there... Oh. Yeah, there was. I think that was the last one. Looks like you collected all the bottle caps in this area now. Oh, that's good. They also tell you. Yo, that is so cool. Am I afraid to fight a blue Yonkuku? I don't think so. I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm down. Oh boy. On my terms, not yours. Time to battle. Blue Yonkuku, watch the spikes. I think he's still a tricky boy, so let's swap out to the Boldrome. Rodmar, switch out. Let's do this, Boldrome. Okay, do we want to go for the hammer? His head is weak to slicing, I think. Slicing or piercing? So we're going to stick with this for now. Okay, he is still a technical fighter. Big damage. He is not weak to swords. That was a misplay. Let's switch to the Iron Hammer then. We really need a better blunt weapon. Really do. And let's go for Big Bonk. Bonk. Oh, it's piercing. Damn. Well, not much we can do about that. Freeze! He's going in for a big old power shot. We almost have the head broken. And, yep, I think we're going in for another power attack. It looks like the cheese is standing alone on this one. But that's okay. Man, he's actually going to get to do damage this time. Imagine. Kind of cringe, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It looked like he was going to. And then he did. Yeah, we're absolutely just going to ride and dominate here. And now we get to see the kinship skill out of the Boldrome. Wild Ride. Great name for a skill. Charge! Da-da-da-da-da-da! 385 damage. Nice. Oh, look at that damage. Will the power shot finish him? Did a lot. It did finish him off. Alright. Not bad.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Yeah. We showed off real good. Okay, so we got blue cuckoo scales, a scale of a blue Yonkuku, the shade of blue can't be found elsewhere, flame sacks, and a blue cuckoo shell. The shell of a blue Yonkuku, a material popular for its refreshing color. I've never heard a color referred to as refreshing before, I don't believe. But so it goes. The egg proceeds to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And here we go. It'd be nice if the egg actually reflected the egg that's here. It doesn't really smell like much. Normal weight. Oh no, the eggs are all gone. So I assume this is guaranteed to be a blue cuckoo egg. Unfortunate that it's not a particularly brilliant one, but I'm happy to have it. Again, mostly just for collection. We'll leave the den here. It's kind of exciting to be exploring this game on day one. To not be too far behind everybody else, to be able to share in the hype and the discovery with everybody. To be a part of that journey. Okay, so that is in Everden completely cleared, and we have a lot of bottle caps now. A lot of bottle caps. I think we can afford to buy all of the trap recipes? Yeah, I think we can actually afford all the trap recipes. Can we smash these boulders? This is a dead end. We'll have to find another path up the mountains. Huh, guess we'll check it out some other time. Oh wow, they just really don't want you to even try going that way. Alright. Geronimo! Items? Items! Some churros. Now, I assume those heart churros act as... What are they called? Oh, there's another blue cuckoo. What are those items called? The ones that restore a heart in battle. You know the ones I'm talking about. I wonder if it counts as one of those. And yeah, it's going to be very nice when... Oh, that's a Jagia. I haven't fought one, but I don't really want to. Once we have access to... Ooh. We're going to do the Everden first. Ah, it looks like there's a catavan stand nearby. Want to check it out? Sure do. I really want to retreat that Ludroth. We're going to go try to fight the Ludroth first. Because I really want to be able to surf. Really want to be able to surf. Time to battle. Where Ludroth can seal your skills. I think he's a speed type normally. So we're going to pull out a technical lad here. Probably our Puke. At least I think that's what I remember. I could be remembering wrong. Happens a lot. And we want to be using Cut, because I'm sure that's what's best here. And it looks like we're going to want to go for this guy. Oh boy, I was mistaken. I was mistaken. Flat. Are they traditionally all power attackers, or was that just a really weird turn? They might just all be power attackers. So let me go ahead and switch. Oops. Switch back into Ranmar. And what do my skills do again? Deals non-elemental damage. Doesn't really do anything meaningful. Like, I could block if I want to, but I don't. I do want to not die, so we're going to attack here. Okay, we prevented that attack, and we did get the head-to-head. Really? How is slicing not good against the head? Like, you're supposed to cut the sponge off, aren't you? I guess it's piercing. Everything is piercing. What's really going to suck is as soon as we beat a Tetsukabra and get our gun lance, that's going to be when stuff stops being weak to piercing. Calling it now. Let's go ahead and switch to our hammer then. Maybe I should be blocking, I don't know. I'm willing to be greedy. So... It looks like we shouldn't be getting attacked this turn. I think we're going to go for the double up on him. He charges up. He's probably going to do an AoE and clap me, but you never know until you try.
Show me your skills.
Full charge. So if we survive, we'll be able to get a full heal off the ride. Freezing Burst. Freezing Busto! Wretched Water. Skill sealed him. What does the Royal Ludroth got? Oh, he's just attacking Alwyn. That's fine. Oh, we don't have quite enough. Shoot. Okay, cool. We still got to double up. So we don't take any damage. Extraordinary Rider Flak. I wonder what that was for. Okay, that's the head broken. Time for Power Shot. Hey, welcome back, Rope. You decided to bring back lunch with you so you can watch? Hey, much appreciated. What does lunch entail for you today? I think that we're going to go for a... do we want to go for a Meteor Hammer? Try to break the stomach? Usually I wouldn't do this, but I've never used a hammer skill, and I feel like I'm not going to get to if I don't do it now, so we're just going to send it. Bam! That didn't do much at all. I didn't see how much damage it did, so maybe it did a lot of damage, but it didn't do much to the chest, because apparently it's the wrong type. Uh-oh. I have regrets. It wasn't the optimal play. I'll admit it. I just kind of wanted to. And I don't think we're really worried about hearts, so. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and hop on, and I think we're just going to slam in for a bunch of damage here. We could wait for the double up, but I don't want to. And I actually don't know what attacks he's going to use now that he's mad. He is mostly using technicals. Okay. That is a trend I'm immediately noticing, is that they tend to change their attack type when they get mad. Oh, wow. Well, that annihilated that part. Was that the killing blow? It was. Sweet. Right, I forgot. I wanted to paintball that. Whoopsie. The skin of a Ludroth, highly prized for its waterproof properties. Aquasac. A certain monster's internal organ holds water, making it useful on long journeys. Royal Ludroth Scale. Scale of a Royal Ludroth. Such tiny scales allow the beast its sinuous movement. And Royal Ludroth Tail. The finned tail of a Royal Ludroth used by fishermen for their boats. Interesting. Some chill and sliced hot dog in a bowl with some slices of hot dog bun. Easier to eat without making a mess that way. That's an interesting idea. I've never seen that. Oh, chili, not chill. That actually sounds really good. I've never thought of that before. Yeah, that's a cool way to be eating that. I think we're going to do the Everden. Kind of because we can. Yeah, I really wanted to paintball that because I wanted to retreat so that we can get a swimming monster. And I just forgot. Let's actually look at the Monsterpedia. And see if we can figure out the best way to make those retreat in the future. Break the stomach with a slash-type weapon to boost the retreat rate. Yeesh. That's a little easier said than done. A little easier said than done, but is what it is. And we're just going to outmaneuver everything. I still don't know why we can't, like, pick up paratoads and stuff. Well, that's not entirely true. I do have my speculation. It'd be interesting if it's, like, only hunters are willing to exploit the natural environment like that. But it could also just be a matter of you don't unlock that capability till later. But I think it's just a respect, or a different kind of respect for nature that causes us to be incapable. Let's continue to run up ahead. Okay, so there's another Royal Ludroth here. I think it's fascinating that you're able to, yeah. When riding a monster with a Rock Breaker or Mega Breaker skill, press B in front of cracked rocks to break them, opening new areas. There might even be treasure just beyond them. Boy, what are the odds of that? I kind of lost my sentence there. But yeah, I think it's fascinating that you're able to cause monsters to retreat inside of Everdens. Yeah, we'd have to surf here. Shucks. But yeah, the idea that you're able to like, inside a den, make a monster retreat to a den in the den. That is just so weird. Royal Ludroth is your main monster for now. Give him a maxed soothing bellow for G and for heals. That seems like a really good idea. I respect that. So he's mostly power type until he gets mad. which is really unfortunate that Ranmar is going for power here. I think we determined that the head is weak against... Oh, we never did try Blunt. We just assumed that Blunt would be better. So let's switch to Blunt. Pull out the Iron Hammer. And we are under attack by the Ludroth, so we're going to go ahead and clobber it. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me that the head is weak to Blunt. It's not. It doesn't make a lot of sense that it's weak to piercing either, though. Like, shouldn't it be slicing to, like, slice off the sponge? That's what makes sense to me. Oh, is Alwyn gonna go down here? He might. No, he's just gonna potion. Okay, so now we're gonna speed up here. Now, these are weak to bludgeoning. I'm curious if we'll be able to get a level 2 charge built up here. Oh, we got a double attack. That's good. A little bit overkill, but effective. I just noticed that his Legiana's name's Shulk. I know it's Shulk, but it's Shulk. I wonder if he's really feeling it. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that off. So we are getting to the level 3. Flat.
Don't waver. Keep going.
Defeated. Oh, okay. I was gonna panic there for a sec. I thought it crashed. I don't know why I DC'd. Oh, that probably doesn't mean good things for the stream now, does it? You think it's because his head is the bullseye of his main, if you think of it like a dartboard? I don't know about that one. Like, in the main series Monster Hunter games as well, I seem to recall that severing weapons are better against the head than other weapon types. Or better against the main, rather. But against the head, normally I think it is bludgeoning that's good. So, like, usually, greatswords and stuff like that will take the main off so that the hammers can clobber it. But I could be wrong. What if I go for a spinning meteor here? Yeah, the head needs a lot of work done on it. I'm gonna go for a spinning meteor and see what happens. Just big kaboom. I just want to see the animation. Boom! Yeah, that is absolutely a Big Bang combo. You'll never convince me it's not. Okay, big freezing burst. Now, unfortunately, yeah. We deserve that. I just couldn't help myself. Meow, he's mad. I think he's technical type now. So we want to go in with, like, power moves. So we want to pull out our Buldrome, or our Aptonoth. I guess we can give the Aptonoth a go. Admittedly, I don't believe in it as much right now. Because I think what we need is just to truck it. Do I want to keep using the hammer? I don't think I do. I think I want to go to my greatsword. Pull out the old chicken decapitator. That's probably not a good idea because it's going to resist fire damage, but oh well. And, yeah, we're going to go for a power slash. Finish cutting the head. Yep, we got the double. Is it weak to fire damage? I don't remember that being the case. Oh, now it's poisoned. After not beating a Royal Ludroth in a power clash. Oh, we get to see the kinship skill. I've never seen the kinship skill on an Aptonoth. Send it. Slip and slam. Really? Clonk. Oh, it knocks down both monsters. That's so funny. That's so good. Vengeful Ice Drill. I forgot to paintball it again. I'm bad at this game. Just retreat anyway. Nah. I just want to keep seeing and, like, playing with the attacks and stuff. I keep forgetting to paintball. There might have been a new part in there that I might have forgotten to read the description of. Ah, well. It's not like we won't be fighting another one. Okay, so we're not able to get the treasure that is totally, definitely not bottle caps in there or across the pond, because we just lack the movement. Unfortunately. So, let's go this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to hatch an Arzuros at some point so we can start smashing stuff open. Why did I go over here? Not entirely sure. Another Paratoad. We do not need anything out of a blue cuckoo. And I'm going the wrong way. Yep, I'm just straight up going the wrong way. Time to get our jukes on. Aptonoth's dual kinship with another rider looks awesome. Much better than the slip and slide. Really? I'm gonna have to check that out. When you don't get the title reference. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, it's messy. It's before your time, I suppose. Really, it's literally 2 references. Do you actually not get either one of them? That's unfortunate. A treasure chest. Maybe there's a bottle cap inside. What are the odds? Wow, it was a bottle cap. We actually barely got anything out of this one. Divine Rhino. How's it going for you, though, Messy Staircase? What you up to today? Got another Monster Bone. I don't think I need to worry about healing, so I think we're just going to go in on the Great Jaggy and beat him up. So it's a reference to, and this might not even be the original reference. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just kind of a general thing to name something like something to Electric Boogaloo. The first instance I saw it was in a game called Kingdom of Loathing, and there was a skill called Disco Dance 2 Electric Boogaloo, which I think is also a movie title, but it could be wrong. It is a reference to a movie title, I know that much, though. Okay, so I remember thinking that this was a speed type, and I think it was actually technical. So, I'm gonna pull out the the Aptonoth. And, we're gonna go in for Power Attack. I'm sure Ludwig's even referenced, like, something something Electric Boogaloo. Like, something something 2 Electric Boogaloo. Pretty common meme. Well, maybe not common, but... I may or may not. You know what? Let's put the matter to rest. Let's go look up the originator of it. I get the reference, I just don't know the etymology of it. Let's see. Disco Dance 2. Electric Boogaloo. Is that the origin of it? Okay, the origin is a movie called Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. And Disco Dance 2 was a move from Kingdom of Loathing. Okay. Yeah, so Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo is the original media from which the meme was lifted and repurposed. Epic meme, rare meme, epic meme, legendary meme, godly meme. Yeah, pretty much. They do come in tiers. I actually forgot to look at what kind of move the Great Jaggy used. I'm still gonna assume it's technical, which makes me a little concerned that my Aptonoth is going for a technical move. And I cannot force him into a power move. So we're gonna just keep slicing. I could have tried switching it into the Bull Drone, but I'm not that worried about it. It's strange. So far, I would say that this game is easier. Much easier than the first Stories game. But at the same time, it feels like it has so much more depth, and it's so much more interesting. Kind of an odd thing to reconcile. Like, it's not hard to go through entire fights without taking any damage at all, just by abusing head-to-heads. We're absolutely going to ride, and we are going to clobber it. One thing that's great, Messi, I don't know how many of these you've seen. Every monster has its unique, like, its own individual unique ultimate skill. Like, the Apnoth slipping on a banana, crashing into the other monster, and knocking it over. While falling over itself. It's so good. Victory! Got a little bit of cash. A little bit of material. And we're gonna go ahead and grab an egg. Golly gee, I wonder how many eggs there are going to be in what monster. Clearly there's 3 eggs here, so we're gonna get at least 3 here, not just 1, right? Wow, it was just 1 egg. And its color scheme is oddly similar to that of the Great Jaggy that we just fought. It's easier till you run into the subquest Palomo that can one-shot. Oh, really? Now you got me wanting to go track down that subquest Palomo. We might have to go take a bit of a detour. Okay, we got ourselves a humble bird wyvern egg. Boy, I see another Everden over there. Oh, it's across the pond, though. We can't go get it. Okay. So let's see if we can tell where that subquest den is. I don't know that we can. Explored Everden. Let's look at the quest info. Because I know we have the quest for it. It's in this region. Oh, it's in the lofty trees. Okay, let's... We're actually conveniently right next to a stand as well, so we can just fast travel back here when we want to. Let's go to the lofty trees. Just tame Pteranodon, or Pterodon, rather. You can find them on most beaches, then get RG, skip to the end section, and end the playthrough already. Unfortunately, I haven't leveled up my kinship stone enough. I'm not able to actually hatch those monsters yet and add them to my team. They patched it in this game to make those require a rare 9. So that, unfortunately, you can't actually get those till the end game. It's very sad. Wow, there's a lot of Everdens, huh? Let's go this way. Yeah, the devs got sick of people exploiting that in the previous iteration of the game, so they made sure to fix it this time around. You can beat it Alwyn kept... Really? Screw the kinship stone, just dodge. Well, no, I mean, I can totally dodge. I can win the fights against them to force them to retreat. I just can't actually use it. Because you need the kinship stone to be a high enough level in order to be able to even hatch it. Like, the game just won't let me. Ooh, they're all like... Subquest dens are all silvery now. That's kind of cool. Now, if I want to, do I have any Vital Essence? I do. And do heart churros work like I think they do? They do. Can only be used via the camp menu. Oh, so you can only use them out of combat. Yeah. We'll do it. F it. So Palomu is mostly technical, but it does go that. So we're going to need fighting and technical. Yeah, fighting and technical is what we need. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about the fact that our Ragnar is low on HP or whatever his name is. I'm very curious to see if this is where we get our first game over the playthrough. It's a bear. Blue cuckoo. For the greed. And then I think we want to go which way? This way. Nope, wrong way. Items though. Okay, I'm a little lost. Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay. Just learned hack clients, easy. Nah, I'm not about that hacking life. I want to beat the game as it's designed to be beaten by the developers, you know? At least for a first playthrough. Good thing it's not a weeknight. You can just stay up until you finish editing. Nice. Well, that's a Palomu. I don't think it's the Palomu. Wrong way. I like how he's just T-posing through the sky to assert dominance. Gathering Charm. Okay. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat there. Sprinting through the woods. I wonder how many bottle caps you could theoretically have by this stage of the game. I feel like it's a lot. It's probably too many. So there is a fight. Oh, yep. I wondered if that was possible, if you could basically get attacked while you're in the menu. And it seems like if they have enough momentum, they can lock you into a fight when you leave. Okay. So these are mostly speed types, so we're going to want to go for, pull out our poop cat. And we're going to go for a big old technical. Well, that was redundant. Great, thanks for that one. Good going, guys. Go team. Oh, we still do get a double attack. That's good. I thought they attacked the one that we were targeting. But yeah, no, that's great to hear, Messi. Isn't the school year over, though? I'm surprised that that's still a factor. Why does it matter whether it's a weeknight or not? Also, it is a weeknight, is it not? Well, I guess it's a weekday. Is it still a weekday? A weeknight? Or is it not a weeknight if it's the night leading into a weekend? I don't know. I feel like it's debatable. I also feel like it's relatively irrelevant. So there's Shimmery. There's Shimmery. So that's where the egg is. That's where the Palomu is. So let's go this way and see what else there is to be had from this den before we go challenge it. Many... These are Apsaros, right? I think that's what they're called. Don't really feel compelled to fight them. Ooh, treasure. Okay, so we got a Mounting Charm. And there is a Ludroth here. I would like to fight it. We got a Might Charm as well. Those are good. Okay. Time to battle! Yeah, I know they conceal skills. Okay, so let's go for... we want to be going for speed here. I could help out here and get a double up. But I think I want to make sure this goes down. Because I don't want to take damage as a player. No more than I have to. Should have been using the hammer, though. That was a misplay. Wow, Ranmar's getting stomped. Let's switch to the hammer. I love how hefty it is. And it looks like he is going to help with the double up. Ooh, we're going to get hit pretty hard by the Ludroth, though, because we're ignoring it. Oh, well, what can you do? Oh, I thought we were getting a double up, but I guess not. Weird. Any idea why that wasn't a double attack? Because we both went for power attacks on the same Ludroth, I thought. See, this is the part where it'd be great to be on Greatsword and be able to just AoE. I think we take the full heal here. And I think we do need to do a little bit of fighting. So, let's finish off this one, I guess. I don't think it really matters. We did target different Ludroths? Okay. It looked like the same one to me, but
Keep up this pace.
I'll take your word on that. Oh no, not skill seal. Actually, that kind of. Okay, the Royal Ludroth went right. That's the first time I've been knocked off, actually. And I think we're okay. Okay, so we get to test a mechanic here. I don't actually know for sure. I assume That is still the case. Actually, we're gonna get a double attack, right? Okay, yeah, he's fine. Who needs health when you've got double attacks? Am I right? Flat. Yeah, piercing is way more effective against the head for some reason. Don't know why, but it is. Oh, and he gets the power shot? Sweet. Oh, did that really not break? Alright, so now we're going to switch out because we do need to go into a technical monster. Because he's going to be doing speed attacks. So we're going to pull out Puke Puke. And we're going to tech it up. Let's start putting damage in on the stomach, I think. Well, no, let's make sure this goes down. Uh-oh. I forgot he goes technical when he gets mad, not speed. Good crit, though. Yeah, double attacks are very, very important. Those definitely seem to be the key. Okay. So we won that. I am going to switch out into my Aptonoth, in case he might choose to heal. And I'm going to remember to paintball this time. If I can find it. So weird not having an item pouch, being able to just have access to all your items. Okay, so we're going to paintball it. Flat. Inflicted with retreat rate up. He's going to poison it. Very nice. And if we're able to break his body with slashing, which I don't think we will, but if we do, that will increase the retreat chance. Now I'm going to switch weapons to a slashing weapon. My good old chicken decapitator. I don't expect it to matter, but I'm doing it anyway. And then we're going to go for a power attack on the stomach. We've actually never seen his unique skill on his own. Okay, it even sounds like Shulk. I think he's really feeling it. Oh. Oh. Yo, that is so much cooler than the double up attack. Yo! Look how sick that is! That's just not even fair. How's he gonna have that cool of a special move? It retreated! Yes! Okay, sweet. We're learning Surf, boys.
Well fought, my friend.
That was a good fight. Oh, he got a new gene slot. They got new gene slots. Very nice. Yeah, so I think there's, I don't think we ever looked at the description... Oh, we did. Of the tail. Maybe it was a different part then, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we're still in an Everden, aren't we? No, we're in a subquest den. So, we're in a den in a den. Weird. Yeah, he's out cold, whatever. I really like that picking up items doesn't seem to wake up the monster anymore. Because how are you gonna not just loot everything? Thought I heard shimmery noises, so I assumed there was just a hidden bug somewhere. There wasn't. It also feels easier to locate and pick up the items in the den, which I appreciate. Yeah, let's see if we can find a better one. I'm not really afraid of an angry Ludroth, though I probably should be. Come on, give me that shimmery. Come on. Come on. Ah. Ah! Run away! Ah! Oh, it's not even mad. Bro, it's literally not even mad. Okay. Alwyn's personal kinship is awesome. Right? So cool. Alright, so after we're out of this den, we're going to be able to hatch ourselves a surfing lad, and that is going to help a lot for just general exploration and item collection. It's actually going to do a lot. So that's cool. Anything else over this way? Mostly just looking for treasure chests, because those have the fancy things. Oh, right. Our whole map is not marked off any... Or, well, I mean, some of it is, but... We lost our dots that showed us where we've been, because we went into an instance location. Now, what's going to be tragic is when we get absolutely clobbered here and game over, and we find out that it didn't save that, even though I think it does autosave. Looks like there's a monster. Stay on your paws. Yeah, let's make sure that... Yeah, we want to heal up the Puke. So let's go ahead and, I guess, use donuts. Yeah. Wait, does it heal everybody? It does. That's crazy. Alright. To victory! Thanks. I can't wait to get destroyed here. What's gonna be worse is I'm gonna forget how it works. Careful, this one's different. It looks the same. Okay, so it's normally technical, but it goes speed when it inflates. So we're gonna want a power type. I'm gonna be greedy, and I'm gonna go Boldrome instead of Aptonoff. Because I am not a very smart man. And then its head is weak against... Oh, we don't know what its body is weak against. I think I'm gonna go Hammer. Do I go Hammer or SNS? I think I go Hammer. Or I could go Greatsword for more damage. Maybe Greatsword? Hammer. I really need to upgrade a hammer is what it is. Actually, no, Hammer... I should have gone Greatsword. I forgot that he's probably weak to slashing. Is what it is. Send it! As long as they're attacking me, it should be fine. Boy, that did nothing to the part gauge. Like, actually nothing. Oh, Boldrome, why are you going for speed? That is not the play. Can we... We might be able to just direct him to do a power attack. Yeah, we can. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with another power move. Now, this is also acting under the assumption that he will act as a normal, Paolomu. He might not. I think we can use the body gauge as an approximation for his health. Because they tend to run out about the same when they don't break down quickly. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It looks like he's going to inflate this turn. So we might want to go into... Do we want to go Puke this turn? I don't think we do. I think we continue to wail on him. Oh! Oh, he's attacking him. Yup, there's the one shot on Alwyn. Is there any way I can defend him against attacks? Is there any way to defend him? I don't know. Okay, now it's probably inflating if I were to guess. Huh. Alright. Yeah, he's inflating. That's fine. It'd be nice if there was a way to pull aggro. Maybe we can try flash bombs the next time he targets Alwyn. Of course he's targeting Alwyn. Yep, so, oh, he's going for a speed attack, though. It's gonna be using a speed attack as well, though. Oh, we could ride. Yeah, let's ride and interrupt it. Okay, so we're gonna go for our kinship skill here, and we're going to attack it in the neck pouch. There we go. So that's going to be another part of the strat, is building up kinship so that we're able to interrupt so that Alwyn doesn't get clocked. And that did take out half of the head as well. He's going in with his power shots. Okay, now it's him versus the... okay, they're going for a speed move, though, so power is bad. What do we do about that? He might live one. He is weak, though. Let's try using... What do we have for items at our disposal? If we had traps, that would help a lot. Maybe we go for a flash bomb. See if we can make him miss. I think we try flash bomb. Yes. Yeah. Get him. Ha ha! Right out of the sky. That was more effective than I expected it to be. Okay, now he's back up. Okay, now he's coming for us. So he's back on the ground. He's going to be using technical attacks now. Ooh, that's not good. Because we don't have enough to direct him to do that, so we're going to have to try to switch into our Aptonoth. And hope that he listens. Yeah, so let's go Aptonoth here. Please go for a power move. Yes, okay, he's going for a power attack. And this is going to get us up to level 3. And he is weak against bludgeoning as well, that's good. I wish we had a better weapon. I really do. So this is going to get us the head-to-head. He's going to get up to his pretty soon, too. That did 9 damage. That only did 9 damage. God. Alright, we probably have him like a third of the way down. He is angry again, so he's going to inflate. Looks like he's targeting, though, doesn't it? But he's going to go for speed? It should be power, right? I think he's going to be inflating this turn. I want to get big damage in on the body. Do I go for the windmill? The spinning meteor? It will take a lot of kinship gauge, and I don't know if I can afford that. Very heavy impact on monster parts. I think I'll try it. I don't believe in it, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, he's doing a hyper backing. Okay, we do go before him. Oh, that's so cool. I love the windmill slam. It'd probably also help if I was using a hunting horn instead of a hammer, to be honest. Okay, so now we want to switch out. We want to go to technical fighter, right? Because he's going to start using speed moves. Yes, we want to go technical. Do we want to use kick and chicken? He is higher level. Lower attack, lower defense. We want to use Boogaloo. Let's do this, buddy. Alright, do I want to keep using my hammer? What's its head weak against? We don't know. I think it's weak against slicing. So, let's go Chicken Decapitator for the bigger damage output. And we are forced to go for a technical attack. Because I don't want to die. Okay, so he's going to do a piercing shot. Nice. We get the double attack, so we don't take damage. And we have element advantage. He's weak to fire, apparently. There's the power shot. He resists slicing. It's got to be piercing, then. I think it does have to be piercing. Oh, he's going for AoE this turn. I think we have to pray. It looks like he's just short of the ability to mount. I don't think we have another way to interrupt him. Like, I could block for myself, but I can't block for everybody. So, we're going to try another flash bomb. And hope it works. Oh, he's just doing a soaring body press? Okay, he must be targeting Arwen, then. Alwyn. Oh, it didn't work. Yup. That's not ideal. Okay. That's fine. So now he gets a boost to his kinship gauge. That's good. We're learning. Slowly but surely. Okay, so now he gets a free interrupt, so we don't have to worry about taking damage this turn. What do we want to do about that? I think we want to use some of our kinship to build up a, an attack. Let's go for a charged tackle on the neck pouch. So he's gonna get his badass move here. I did misplay, though. I should have used a, one of the heart restoratives. That's what I should have done. Hopefully we don't get punished for it.
Taste the chill of icy fangs.
Boom. That's 445 damage, and he's downed now. Which means we're getting crit damage here. And we're also built up to a level 1 charge, which means we're going to be able to get even more damage on our next turn. Yeah. So now we get to go in with a charge slash. Yeah. And this should hurt real bad. Unfortunate that he's using a charge this turn. 410. Let's go. Okay, tailspin as well. He's back up. Power Clash. That's a bunch of free kinship for us. We're almost full on kinship. Okay, so now he's back on his feet. He's going to be doing technical moves again. We need power moves. Now, can we make him do one? No, so we have to switch monsters. Let's go back into Aptonoth. Aptonoth is closer to full kinship, but Boldrum... Actually, Aptonoth takes a hit better. Yeah, we'll go back into Aptonoth. And he does go for the power attack. Good. Okay, and they are both going for power attacks. I think that they'll be able to double attack with each other. I'm gonna assume that's the case. So I'm gonna take my turn. Maybe I'll use a Vital Essence. Or do I go for the Greed? Oh, I do so love the Greed. I'm gonna go for a power attack here. Even though I'd love to go for a tackle. Yeah, what? It's just one charge tackle, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. So this is going to get both of them gauge. Wow, it filled his. Insane. Okay, that was the play. Okay. So he gets to ride now. He's going to do a lot of damage. They're attacking us, which is even better. So I'm just going to go for a raw power attack. He gets to Icicle Realm again. This is a long fight. We are definitely meant to be higher level. We are definitely not supposed to be doing this yet. I find it funny that this whole fight, we've taken damage twice. Both times we've taken damage, it was a one-shot. And I still feel like we're winning. Boom. His body's almost broken. I don't know how much health he has once his body is broken, but he's almost there. No, don't go for a technical attack. Fingers crossed. Because I don't think he doesn't have a... Yeah, he doesn't have one. Alright, let's go into Boldrum. And pray that he's not dumb. Okay, phew. Relief. He's going for a Lumu Scratch, and we go for a double attack. Pop. Body broken. He's tired. So he's low. I think he's inflating this turn, because he's not targeting anybody in particular. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, he's vacuuming. Okay. Maybe I should have switched to a technical there. Hopefully it doesn't matter. You think you can see how to do the fight now? Thanks for showing the way. Hey, absolutely. Happy to help. It's been a really fun puzzle. Not free by any stretch. Okay, so he is going for him now. That's potentially really bad for us. Yeah, it's going for his monster, not him, though. Is there anything we can do about that? No. Do we have any skills that help us here? No. So I think we're going to have to use a Vital Essence because we misplayed earlier in the fight. I am going to switch out to Puke Puke. For whatever that's worth. I wish I could command his Monty, but I understand why I can't and that I can't. And yeah, we're going to use a Vital Essence and hope that we go first. So that we're able to save him. I don't think it matters which of them we target with it. As long as we don't mess up and target ourselves. So they're going to go for a Soaring Body Press. Now, the monster might even live it. The monster is more durable than he is. It lives on 1. Because of tenacity. Cool. That is so cool. Alright, so he's coming for us now. We're going to go for a technical. Right. Yeah, he's going to go for speed. We're going to go for technical. Do we want to build up any charge? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Yeah. He's going to Megapot. Very cool. Vengeful Ice Drill. Double attack. 207 damage. Wow, he has way more health past his body breaking. I underestimated. I hope we have enough. I'm going to save the kinship to save him. So we're going to go for a technical here. Ooh. We might be able to command... Yeah, we can. Let's command him to Venom Shot. Right? Yeah, we'll command a Venom Shot, and then we'll go in for another speed move. Technical move, rather. There we go. Notably, I am not going for a mount, because then we won't be able to